Jennifers, are you ready to crank your minifers? How you doing this evening?
VOD's gone.
Is that it already?
Yep. That's it.
We can't be
Who are
doing
you
all
picking?
that. That's a good question.
Lock in.
Um,
JJ, Pav, or Trox?
JJ. I mean, it's just so good from a. So, like, what's the strategy we're doing here? Are we?
Yeah, I mean that's a great question.
I mean,
I think it's early enough to let's just pull the plug.
All right, get out of here. All right, no.
Yeah. Yep. Deuces.
All right, gentlemen, we are we're aiming for the bushes this evening. We are
That's right.
fact aiming for the bushes.
Just for you.
You know, this is actually going to go to nothing.
Wait. Why'd you alt F4?
Oh, did I?
What do you mean? What are you trying to? Oh, never mind. Oh, you were trying to cut to not. Okay.
Yes. Well, I mean, like, what do I do? Because that's also the chat from somewhere else as well. I mean, look at that. Isn't that terrible? What about this one? I mean, I'll do this one. I mean, I think
screen looks awesome. Look at this screen. All right, what we're doing here, search. What we're doing here is an immersive fill in the blank, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't even do anything.
Look, there you go. How about that one? I mean, I feel like that one's a little bit better.
Fade to black.
Is that what happened there?
I've never seen that one.
What, be right back? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Yeah. It's
one's
actually
always been there?
Yeah, I just never use it. What's so wild to me is like this branding was made, this live streaming branding was made just for us. But
right.
what's wild to me is the color and the design and the font. That guy all designed. The only thing I gave him was the TR logo because that was designed differently. But do you see how like there's like a little light that illuminates around the TR logo?
Uh-huh.
Like that dude designed that off of our logo. Like, so he was going off of someone else's design to complement it.
Pre-AI,
yeah. And I don't know, he just did a fantastic job, that guy. I was really impressed with what he did. Yeah. And he definitely got, I would say I got my money's worth out of it. I mean, I got a great deal on it, so shout out to him. And our branding overall, I think, is in a really great spot and has been for a long time. I've always loved it. Always loved it.
Red team, blue team.
Yeah, that's right.
Team Respawn, because we'd be dying so much.
That is right. I mean, I feel like this is a really poor viewing experience. What should I do here?
Come again?
Like, I feel like from a viewer's perspective, like staring at this be right back screen, I mean, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, it's terrible for sure.
So,
I mean, I would hate it here if I was them. But we're early enough and it's low enough numbers that I think it's acceptable for now.
Okay.
But you don't have the doggo cam, so whose fault is this?
Well, that is true. I feel like the doggo cam should be exclusive to where we're live every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. A little something, a little carrot on the stick, if you will.
Sure. A gator tater. I've watched every video after work for years and had no idea there were live streams on here. I'm old as can be. This is very cool. Hey, we're happy to have you.
Hey, we love it here. Thank you so much.
We hope you're doing great.
Yeah, we do. What about a double Trox?
I told you the 3 liters I'll allow.
Okay.
You got 3 choices.
I mean, say no more.
Double Trox is pretty gross. Gross.
Double Trox is great. Jolly, how you doing, sir?
Jolly
and I are set to record this week.
Nice. Very nice.
The people love Jolly. Actually, one of our most viewed videos contains Jolly in it.
Do we do it here?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not doing... The bush is here? No, I don't think we can. No.
When pigs fly? Are we, like, really going to keep abandoning ship, or are we going to play?
Well, I mean, I think the audience would prefer to be on Sentry, you know?
Is that the case? Or would they rather just see gameplay?
I mean, we're changing course already. I mean, I think we get out of here.
It's done.
Say no more.
It's done.
Say no more.
Any hope of Halo Wars 3?
I hope so.
If it does, we'll be there.
Yes. Doesn't matter when.
I'm a little bit doubtful, but you never know. You never know. Never say never.
Yeah.
Weirder IPs have had resurgences.
I was actually watching a video today. So, like, Warner Brothers owns a slew of IP and studios, game studios, and look at that. They just decided to shutter 3 of them. We'll do this again. So Monolith, the guys that made Multiverses and then a support studio. And this video is actually really informative, talking about just like how much they fumbled all 3 of those teams and all of their IP all at the same time. So like they took the Batman guys and made Suicide Squad, which was a live service game, which people did not like.
And that was a live service game?
Yeah, there was like season passes and stuff. In a single player game. We're gonna get it. It's just not this match.
Patience is a virtue.
Patience will pay off, ladies and gents. Hang on.
Gator Tater, congrats.
Hey, sir, you are a gentleman.
Congratulations.
We love that.
On the promo.
That's right. Shout out to you, sir. We ask for your patience as there are some growing pains within this organization to aim for the bushes.
But once the bushes are...
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be phrasing. We're going to do it. We're going to make it.
We are. And I need to let the audience know before we get in there, if we aim for the bushes, it's not for you. It's for me. It's for us. But you're along for the ride. And you will enjoy it. I mean, truthfully, it'll be an experience. Oh, by the way, I'm kind of interrupting myself. So anyway, they were saying that those studios made those awful games. The Middle of Earth guys, they were working on a Wonder Woman game, strangely enough. And then remember Multiverses was a big hit?
Yeah.
And then it went away.
There's been a lot of big hits that just die within a month.
And then it came back and no one cared. So it's really sad what's going on in the games industry. That's all.
That's a bizarre. Warner Brothers is just bizarre in general. They're a mega conglomerate. Who knows?
I like Jolly's comment hits it particularly very well. It's not you, it's me, but it's mostly you. Ah, there we go.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That will do. So
I also have a terrible leader comp for. Oh, there's a Johnson though, Andy.
That's okay, sir. He's not very good at offense, I don't think.
No, but he could crash the game.
Oh, daggum. You're right.
I mean, let's just do it.
But are we going to get triggered when we get 3 hours in?
Well,
you know what I mean?
I think we should observe his behavior.
Do we have a fiduciary obligation to our stakeholders?
I will engage in communications with the enemy if the time comes. Okay. We will negotiate a ceasefire on all bunker droppings in the area of operations.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, they could do colony in a bunker. That's right. I almost called that guy Hanks, like Tom Hanks. But
it's Hant.
Hant.
Because he shan't.
And
Well,
maybe I shouldn't say that.
What were you going to say, Andy?
I was going to insult the gentleman on accident.
What were you going to say, Andy?
I was going to say, well, we'll let the people decide. How about that?
Shout out to the Stairmaster.
Hey, in our hearts and in our minds.
Gone but not forgotten.
Once, always, and forever.
Jolly, we do not establish peace treaties, but to beat thy enemy, you must know thy enemy.
That's true.
And that requires negotiations at some capacity, assuming that bunkas are being dropped.
That's right. Yes. I feel relatively okay. They do have some stinky offensive drops they could do, but they have no nukes.
They have terrible leader powers for breaking a turtle.
Yeah.
I will not tolerate any other opinion.
Okay. I think you're
no
right.
nukes means no breaking turtle.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it. Obviously, you could do it.
Ant says, "Insult me, please." Well, it was good.
Word?
I was gonna the term I was looking for.
Andy used to say to throw them away in the trash.
I did?
Yeah, on AoE. You'll get to the videos probably in about a year.
What am I throwing away in the trash?
You used to say throw me away like trash.
Oh.
You used to say that. Don't worry, Andy. You'll get to it in a year.
I will. Hey, Carmine, how you doing, sir? We loved you in Gears 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He self-destructed that many. He self-destructed that many, yeah.
He said they know.
He just said, I'm not. Oh my goodness, it's a supply pad. Uh-oh.
Goodness gracious.
Uh-oh. What are they on to?
I don't know. Let me scout them.
Lost is in the chat. Sir, how you doing? Oh, bunkers. Well, that's not good. We're not starting off very well. Should we establish
No.
a warning?
No. We'll give it time.
Okay.
I wouldn't even like call. You got to be careful because like if you call attention to it, then he might use more, right?
Yeah.
So like, it's a balancing act. We have and we have time. We have time. You know?
It really what it comes down to is it's just a damn shame, you know.
Sure.
Like
I mean, I could not use any mines. We could both not use mines the whole game. I think that could assist.
I really don't think mines have anything to do with the game crashing.
Really?
I don't think so.
The thing with the bunkers is like it's not even about. Well, okay, so remember how like that game I was like that it so for context, we played a really long game and it crashed because of Buddy was making bunkers.
Yeah, I'm actually editing that right now. It should hopefully go live on Saturday.
And so I think the interesting thing that I would say the takeaway from that game is I destroyed a lot of the bunkers, remember?
Yes.
And it made no difference. I actually think it probably made it worse because he kept dropping bunkers to replace them. So I think so depending on like now, if he just starts like doing a line of bunkers, right, then like that's a different story. But I think if the guy gets all of his little bunkers established, we actually should probably try not to kill them with the hope that that means he doesn't place as much as he normally would. I know that's a reach. But that's, you know, that's the psychology.
So he's already got 2 right there, and I just ran away from them both.
Well, I mean, we can't, you know, he has room for a lot. We're talking about, like, probably 100 is the number.
Right. It's really sad that this happens, you know, to us with this leader, because that's why, like, you know, getting a really long turtle isn't actually about, like, if you can do the turtle. It's actually because you're fighting both the players that you're going to fight against quitting or the game crashing.
Right.
You know, like, that's why it's such a lightning in a bottle to do what we want to do, which I want it. I want it bad.
Hey, Carmine says he just started playing AoE 4 yesterday. I'm sorry for your loss.
No, don't listen to the propaganda machine. Don't listen.
Hope you're doing well, partner.
It's a fantastic game. What do you think of Roos Safadi? I actually don't really play as Roos very often. I've only played as him.
Stay strong, brother.
I only really play as them a handful of times. They're not my, you know, favorite bunches of oats, but Hosty likes them.
Can we kill him? 2 1-stars? I bet we can.
Oh, probably.
Or do we leave him because the pop gets wasted on the
skitties?
Yeah.
Oh,
I bet we could.
Beautiful.
I mean, I bet we could.
This is funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, stick him. No.
Hang on, there's moves here. He's gonna lose them all. Oh, you got him. That looked a little unusual, actually, on how he fell over there.
Justin ODST says Windows 11 sucks and I hate it. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Maybe my ex she deserves curse of Windows 11. I actually really like Windows 11.
As time goes on, I'm actually liking it less.
I quite enjoy it
because it's not I do think the operating system is getting worse over time because Microsoft just keeps introducing crap that
bloatware, baby.
Then it doesn't need to introduce. Like, why is it
bloatware, baby?
It literally, you right click now, it'll say paste with Copilot. What does that even mean?
Oh, you know.
No, like
AI, baby. I put that shit on everything.
But what does that even mean? Thank you so much for the dono, sir. You are a gentleman.
Hey, oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I blew right over that.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
Justin ODSD, salute service.
We're going to investigate what he just did there.
What are we investigating?
The lack of observance of the gentleman, because you deserve better. An investigation will be forthcoming.
I'll take you straight to court, Andy.
You want to have a date at the courthouse? What are we talking? Straight
to court. You would like a date at the courthouse. No, we cannot kiss on the courthouse stairs.
What if we kiss under TC? That's so funny. It's funny. But you know what sucks is Microsoft said Windows 10 was the last Windows ever, and now we have Windows 11.
Well, that's a lie. I mean, there will be probably a bazillion Windows before it's done.
But they actually said it was the last one.
If your title is a UI designer for Microsoft, I just want you to know that I do view you as the enemy. Because you get paid to move buttons around that do the same shit and hide them in places so people don't know where they are. And it's so true.
Yeah. You know what you're doing.
You know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah. No, we see you. In fact, how dare you? Right? I mean...
The audacity.
Yeah. The gumption that they have.
No, they have the gumption.
Oh, do they?
They do have the gumption because they do it all the time.
Those animals. Those animals. Oh my goodness.
What?
Thanks for the free low. What's going on
over here?
Oh,
that we're beefing over the... Please. Let me bring the boy.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I have a military. I ought to just bring the military.
Bring the men.
Hey, Garrett, welcome to supporter. I don't know what that means, Andy. Help me out.
Hey, thank you so much. So there's 2 tiers, supporter and pro supporter.
Okay.
And supporter is like, I think it's literally 99 cents a month. And,
what does that get you?
Well, he gets that cute little emblem next to his name. And priority replies in the comments.
Priority replies in the comments. What does that mean?
So it'll like highlight the comments on my phone that a supporter commented on. So I can reply to it faster. And
cool.
It's just a really nice, well-rounded thing. So thank you so much.
Garrett, we appreciate you. Hope you're having a fantastic evening.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
I'm just going to get vulture bombed. I can smell it.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm not even building reavers. I mean...
I can smell it. No, I'm just... I'm not even going to put a shield gen up.
No.
I am just... Oh, never mind.
All
right.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Hey, thank you so much, sir. Shout out to Garrett. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
We're not related, are we, Garrett? Are you my first cousin?
Like...
You might be.
Really?
We gotta be careful.
Just doxing the hell out of your cousin right now?
I'll see you at Thanksgiving.
I wish I was there.
I have 100 cousins, so good luck.
Oh, do you really?
Stay strong.
Well, I mean, 7 degrees of separation. I mean, there could be a chance. Right? You know what?
We should come and get what?
You never heard of that? The 7 degrees of separation?
No.
Oh,
but if it's how I get away from you, I will read any book that you have on it. Any literature available.
It means that, so like you to your, let's say just, okay, you to me is a friendship, right? So you know me.
That's a stretch, but okay.
And I know James.
Actually, you should be up here probably.
Oh, should I?
Yeah, because like they realistically are going to attack here.
Okay, yeah.
And it's harder to deal with.
So I know James. Therefore, it's 2 degrees of separation between you and James.
I need more than that.
So the rule of 7 degrees of separation is any person on Earth is no more than 7 people away. So like that person knows someone who knows someone who knows someone 7 times is any person on Earth.
Okay.
That's what that means.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what that means.
Hey, right on.
Hey, if we could get... How much do you think it would cost? Maybe like...
See, now people are telling you it's 6 degrees.
All right, well, close enough. All right, settle it down. You need to settle it down. You know, now this should violate some sort of amendment.
The Geneva Convention.
Yeah, something of that sort. And I will fall for it every time, like how we're both running there.
Lowski, how you darn?
Hey, how you darn, sir? You just missed your friend, Heisky. He just left.
Dang.
Got him.
That's a tragedy. Yeah, everybody's saying it's 6, Andy. I think you're a dummy.
All right.
Certifiably.
All right. You need to settle it down in chat. I mean, you're driving me nuts. I apologize.
Will James ever make his glorious return to the channel one day?
No, he's currently barred, not by me, but by international sanctions from appearing in a video ever again. I'm sorry. When you don't deliver the reports for 7 years, I'm going to report you for that. And sure enough, they've taken action.
That's right.
Actually, I in all seriousness, I do have a bunch of videos with me and James in the Halo Wars 1 days when TR had like 300 subs. And it was like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, I uploaded one of those videos. It was actually Red Door and I. And the video did so well. It got like 60,000 views. It was us turtling on Terminal Moraine for like 2 hours or something with Cobras. And I was like, we have so many games that have just been deleted from the channel that are kind of like that in Halo Wars 1 with James. Like, I think the audience would kind of like that.
Bring them back.
But I haven't done it yet.
Doctor them up. Bring them back.
So you might see those cranked at some point.
See why I'm saying, like, leaving them might be the move? Because, like, he's not dropping more. I think this is how we deal with him.
Okay.
He hasn't actually dropped all that many.
How
do you like don't see the thumb button on a stream? It's there. It's near the share, kind of the bottom right, under the bottom right corner of the video.
The people want to see these videos allegedly. So this is why I like doing it live. We get feedback right away. Shout out to all of you. You know what? I'll try to make that happen. I'll try.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I think a Halo Wars 1 turtle would probably crush.
There's actually someone.
Front, middle.
Oh! How you darn? Do you think he has mech overcharge?
Did he mech overcharge?
No. Only one way to find out. Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm just not gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
Here's a parting gift.
Hey, Amicable Duck says they will definitely watch that.
Hey,
shout out to the gentleman.
Shout out to you, sir. Now, I am, you know, since I am in the information technology space, I have a great backup of our videos. So they are safely stored in their original format.
Now, the area is probably not safe. It could be under legal scrutiny.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, we're going to have to figure all that out. So, going back to my comment here, Gus, how much do you think it would cost to go under some sort of analysis to find out how far away we are from being related? Like, do you think we're like fifth cousins? You think that's possible?
Are you trying to find out if it's okay for you to, like, ask me on a date, or what's the deal?
Well, I need to know if you're on the Christmas list. I mean, that's kind of it.
I'm already on the Christmas list. What do you mean?
Oh, we're going to have to...
Come on.
We're going to have to check that out for sure.
What do you mean, dude? I got taken off the Christmas list? We're reevaluating positions?
Well, see, that's handled by Miranda. You're going to have to take that up with her.
I get a card in the mail, do I not?
I think you do, actually.
I do get a card in the mail. Yeah, I get a guy. I wasn't trying to be funny. I get a card in the mail.
Yeah, hell yeah. You got the one from this year, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It was on my refrigerator. I'm like, I got taken off the Christmas list.
Okay.
I've been relegated. You got about a bazillion things on this base that haven't been touched.
You know, I'm thinking of leaving it there to trigger the audience, but
no,
we're currently on a move to
money. No, I didn't mean from the audience. I meant in the game, like supplies and power. Genius. Well, I see. I'm pumping the brakes. I'm trying to be more PG. Yeah. I'm trying to be more PG right now.
Look at you.
I almost said a swear word. Naughty, naughty.
There's hope for all of us. There was someone in here, I believe, who just said that they were... was it the same gentleman who said he watched all the AoE 4 videos first time checking out his stream? Just wanted to give a shout out to the gentleman.
You don't even know what the gentleman's name was. I think you just made that up trying to generate hype for the AoE videos.
I might have.
Jose342, thank you for the follow. We appreciate you.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
They say they only watch Halo Wars. It says it right there.
Daggum. Oh, here's another $5 dono from my boy Justin. Which I don't know if that triggers the gentleman or not, because that is definitely not his name. But I like calling him that. Now, there are some things in here I don't think is stream appropriate for me to reiterate here. But I appreciate the sentiment, sir. The dono is much appreciated. You're a gentleman. Maybe we'll make that happen at TRX. I don't know.
Word? Word? What does Andy know that I don't? I'm scared.
What if we actually did a TRX?
I'm scared, but no.
I think the naming convention.
How many? Dude, I would be scared of like. I don't know how to say that being nice. I don't know how to be nice.
The Halo Wars community terrifies him.
I mean, yeah, like if you show up to TRX, like that's such a salute to service. But on the flip end, like you make me nervous. You know?
It's because he's worried. He's worried the Redditors will show up.
Well, I'm gonna get. Oh, okay. No, see, I got confused because we're live. I thought it'd been a week. I can't do the thing yet.
Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I joined the r/Halo Wars.
Oh, yeah, that's a follow-up.
And
you haven't done it yet?
No. I want to let it simmer. I want to let it simmer.
Okay.
A good con is a long con, Andy.
Right. Yeah. No, I get that. You sit there for, I mean, hell, let it sit there for years.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
We'll get bored one day in a turtle and I'll do it.
There was, yeah, Marine Carbine. I've been watching the AoE 4 vids. Good vids. That's what he says. Look at that. He's a nice man.
Hey, I'm glad you feel that way. I hated every moment of it, so thank you for relishing in my pain.
But luckily, I upload the videos where he actually says he enjoys it.
Well,
caught 4K.
I don't know what to tell you.
Actually, in this case,
there is a clip going around that might say otherwise.
Oh, I like this. How much fuel do you think that burns? Oh my goodness!
Look at this bum.
Bum.
Got him.
Tombstone been robbed of $5 to be pushed to the side.
No, he wasn't pushed to the side. We know ODST quite well. We just, you got to keep it PG.
Right.
You got to keep PG. We're a family-friendly organization.
That's right. In fact, Lost is, I think where is he situated currently in the organization chart? Was he in legal? What was the last time we put him?
There's no way he's in legal. He's a legal case waiting to happen.
We'll see. I mean, what better way to put him? Right? I mean...
keep him close to the bolts.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I mean,
goodness.
I know Jolly's in legal. He heads up our investigations department.
Now, Jolly is a respectable individual who I absolutely think he should in fact be in charge of legal. I respect and trust him to deal with our legal interactions. Now, ODST, on the other hand, I don't know. He scares me. Now, he does dress nicely when he goes to court. I'll give him that.
Oh.
He does dress nicely when he goes to court.
Extremely dapper. Oh, yeah, head of security. That's what it was. That's right.
Physical. Critical distinct. Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, I just know. I know. Yeah, this guy thinks I'm hacking for sure.
How you darn, sir? Oh,
I just know, dude.
Hey,
Cody is Zero. How you darn?
Hey, how you darn, sir? Is Susties in the chat?
No, Susties, I don't think Susties he's a other platform exclusive.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure I shot him.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh,
you don't even have a cloaking gen.
Oh, crap. Hang on.
Andy, what the hell are you doing up here?
How did that? Oh, my goodness.
Are you ready, kids?
Fumbaruski. Nope, can't dodge that one. Oh my goodness.
Now, we got to be careful, because I honestly would quit if that happened to me. I'm not even going to front. I would quit. I mean, he didn't even do damage to the base.
Or
but that was a great clip.
No, yeah.
What are you about to tell them, Andy? Every time you talk to the enemy, it comes up very backhanded.
No, what I was going to say is Jolly, I don't think Jolly would mind me informing the audience that he is a mathematician. He's very good with the numbers. So I do think that Jolly, maybe we could find some sort of way for Jolly to formally calculate an algorithm that predicts within, you know, a fraction of a decimal of error when Halo Wars 3 is going to happen. I mean, I think that's possible. What do you think?
Gator Tater, have a great time at the soccer game, pal. Mendicant, how you doing? You know that. Well, that might dox me. I guess I shouldn't say that.
You gotta think carefully here.
Well.
Yeah, please. Yeah, please.
I'm weighing the implication of what I'm about to say.
Right.
I have a data scientist in my life.
Okay.
So if you need a numbers person,
right,
somebody to really, I'm not talking about manipulate the numbers. I'm saying tell a story.
Let me ask you this: do you think of all the little tidbits of information we've dropped over the years, do you think someone
100%
could have a board?
Without a doubt, they could find you. Like literally no hesitation. If they watched the stream on Monday 7 p.m. Eastern a few days ago,
I deleted that
a few weeks ago.
I deleted.
Yeah. Like holy shnikes, dude!
I can't believe I said that. Well, that was unfortunate. That was just unfortunate.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious. It made me laugh really, really hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You fumbled it really hard because I don't know that anybody would have looked into it, and then you looked into it, and then you acknowledged that you doxed yourself.
And then someone said that their was it their family?
Yeah.
Is that the same place? Jeez. How do I keep doing that to myself? That's, I don't try to do that, by the way. It just happens. Well.
Yeah, I know. You're just as stupid as a stupid does, Andy. Yeah. I don't judge you for it or ridicule you for it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a Mythbusters.
Can you wiggle banshees?
Can you wiggle banshees?
No. I think I lose.
Well, that's actually kind of interesting. Mythbusters in real time, folks.
Nah, I got him.
That's actually surprising to me because that.
Oh my God!
Wow.
X gonna give it to you.
Wow. Ben Reynolds is in the chat. Good morning, gentlemen, sir. How you doing? Top of the morning to you. He must be a time traveler.
Hey, good morning and goodbye.
We have a time traveler in our Discord server. A moderator's name's Craig.
Hey, Carmine says Halo Wars 3 will be like 5 more years if we're lucky. He would like to see Creative Assembly do Halo Wars again. He enjoys the Total War games, so we trust them.
I think that, I don't disagree with you, but let's just say let them make a Total War Warhammer, or a Total War Halo game. I think that'd be cool.
You just want to, really overhaul it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, ZB, how you doing?
Hey, ZZ Top.
It's almost midday in Australia.
He is a time traveler.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. Yeah, Craig is from the same locale, and whenever we need to know what's happening in the future, we reach out to him. So maybe I should start reaching out to you as well. Or maybe he knew I was already going to say that. Because he's a time traveler.
It's crazy, dude. I watched a documentary about Australia the other day. It was called Mad Max. Really interesting film.
Documentary? Yeah, there's another one, too. It's called The Book of Eli. They're making us. Oh, whoa.
Oh, see? He's scared. Where is Red?
Yeah,
is Red playing?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
What the hell is Red doing?
Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, you're right. What is going on? Whoa. Hang on. Crap. He bamboozled both of us.
Andy, you gotta lead in the front, bro. Yeah. Look at us. He's dragging.
He's dragging beams.
Get that one. Get him.
Oh, Uh-oh. I'm just gonna sit in it.
Oh, I could have bulwarked it, but
Well, what's the difference, He actually got 3 of my wraith. I'll just make them again.
Waffles or pancakes?
Well,
I've answered this question and I've gotten flack for this.
I'm actually currently in this crisis, to be honest. Because my entire life, I would tell you waffles are superior, the breakfast item. But there's this thing, have you ever heard of the Kodiak mix? That's what it's called. It's like a pancake mix.
No, that might also be a local thing, so be careful.
Well, it's at Costco.
Okay, all right, we're good then.
So it's at least regional. Anyway, they actually sell these individual ones. It's like it looks like a cup of like the same size as rice-a-roni or minute rice. And you just pour water in the mix and you put it in the microwave for a minute and you get like your personal pancake. And I've been having that as part of my breakfast this week and it is delicious, dude. Delicious. So I'm currently in a crisis. I don't know if I can answer that question.
So I have a nuanced answer to the question.
Okay, please.
I think that waffles are going to have a consistent floor, whereas pancakes will have a better ceiling.
Okay.
So I think you could get like a frozen waffle and a frozen pancake, and the frozen waffle is going to be better. But I think the best pancake is going to beat the best waffle. Trox.
My boy and my man. He ain't going
You know what
nowhere.
I mean, though?
I do. And I think that's a really accurate assessment because I've had some horrendous pancakes where it's I gotta spit that out like it's either rubber or it's concrete, right? But I mean, you go to Waffle House at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's some of the best waffles you've had in your life. Dadgum, I want a Waffle House waffle now.
They just have a very consistent floor. And that floor is very good. Now, you can do some creative waffles. I'm not saying there aren't some high-class waffles. But, you should unbunker them.
Oh, you are right. Look at you there. We're changing our structure here, gentlemen.
So, I don't think he's made more bunkers.
I think you're right. I think
He's made 2, and I really think us not destroying them was the correct play call.
It's interesting that he immediately went into the cringe. That's peculiar.
Well, is his teammate even playing?
Yeah, I mean, we're halfway to starting negotiations, are we not?
We are. I do not talk to the enemy until the hour mark. Uh-oh. This is the first...
Oh, no.
It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Let's see how far he...
I really don't think the game just flat out crashes if he just drops it randomly. Like, I honestly feel like combat is involved when it crashes from that.
Like the deletion?
I don't know.
I don't know. He still only has 3, and I am not concerned about 3 bunkers. I mean, it was like 100.
He still has Marines in there. That's the funny part.
We'll go and beam 2.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. So, what would just be really depressing is like, let's say this game lasts 50 minutes, and then we decide to do another game, and that's the one that goes the distance.
Right.
Just kind of delayed us.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hang on 1 second. We got ODST here dropping. I think that's no, it's not a Hamilton. Who's on the $50 bill? I would fail that quiz. Anyway,
I want to say Ford, as silly as that sounds. Gerald Ford. Is that right?
I don't know.
Hey, ODST, thank you. Let's read what he says.
Yeah, I apologize to the gentleman. Fun fact about cake mixes: when they first hit the shelves in World War II, housewives were hesitant on buying them since they only needed water and felt like they weren't baking. Companies then add eggs to the instructions, and they flew off the shelves.
It's crap.
Now that's interesting, sir.
That is interesting.
Ulysses S. Grant is what Big Simp Connor says.
Hey, Connor, thank you. That's also great.
Hey.
ODST. Oh, Pelican.
Whoa. I'm ready. Yep. Double E frag.
Well, except for he can...
Hey, he's not going to do it. Oh, he did do it. That's all right. That was, a hey, how you darn kind of play. Look, there we go. Split this, dork. ODST.
Red's playing.
Yeah,
Red's playing. There's a leader power out of Red.
ODST, that is a magnificent dono. Thank you so much.
Andy.
Two's better than one.
Here's what we're going to do here, Andy.
All right. When I move, you move?
I am going to be the first reaction leader power.
All right.
Because I play Trox so much that it's like, it really is just too secondhand nature for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Please.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. And then, unless it's like a split push, right? Then, like, do whatever you want. But.
Okay. No,
Is that okay?
I got you.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah, please. I'll follow.
Because it's going to be really hard for me because, like, when we turtle, I'm always Trox, right?
Right. Yeah, you're right.
You got to let me cook.
Okay. ODST, thank you so much for that dono. That was very generous of you, sir. You are a gentleman. You are a gentleman.
It was very kind. Very kind.
Jolly.
And we will be continuing the stream. We will not be ending the stream. Thank you for your service.
Jolly's going to be RP. Sir, we'll be here when you get back.
I remember the last time that was allowed, ODST. I remember the last time that was allowed.
When was that? When was that?
We were playing AoE 2, and he spared me from that game, and he ended the stream early. And after that, I said, the viewers are getting a horrible experience because we're not actually consistently streaming on Mondays because ODST is just shutting down the streams.
Right.
10 minutes in.
But he spared us from AoE 2, which I don't know if we even wanted to do at that time.
Right. I think at the time we were okay with it.
You know, what's so weird about this? This is why, like, the market of YouTube videos is so fascinating to me, like, as a nerd. Is like, okay, so we do Halo Wars 2. We're the #1 in the world. There's really no second place to us. And then AoE 4, we've struggled, I would say is a safe way to put it. But AoE 2, we did maybe like 24 videos on AoE 2. Even, like, most of them were on Xbox, because that was the first time it was on Xbox. I want to showcase that controller scheme that you could do it with. And those videos did overwhelmingly amazing. Like, tens of thousands of views, each one of them.
Well, it was... I think you're kind of miscategorizing the events that transpired. Because the reality is the game was at an all-time high for hype because AoE 2 had come to console at the time.
I do think you're right, but we even did some
that has
PC.
To play a role.
Well, you're right, but we even did some PC ones, and they did really, really well.
Well, I don't think that matters. I think the game was just at a high in popularity because of the recent drop for crossplay with the new player base coming into it.
Yeah. I think you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's strange, but those videos still get good views. Like, to this day, it's really peculiar. Actually, this is like one of those strange TR facts.
Why is he doing this?
That's not what I want to see. What a strange TR fact for you is one of the most popular TR vids. It's probably in the top 5 now, and it probably will be #1 here in probably about a year or so. Is I did a Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 video, and I just played a game. Yeah, I just played a game, and it's titled Command & Conquer 3 in 2023 is still awesome or something, because I love that game to death. And it's just doing a...
Can you play multiplayer?
Not out of the box. You download a mod. It's super easy to do. But you can. Actually, there are people that still play it with that mod.
Wow, I'm not trying to play against random people. ODST, have a great night.
Sir, you are a gentleman. You're a gentleman, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, like, I wanted to do Command & Conquer Mythbusters for the longest time. I just could never find a second person to do it with. It has a co-op campaign, by the way.
I would do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Double push. All right, I follow your lead here.
Well, I don't... Okay.
All right, I'll follow it up when you're done.
Oh, my goodness.
Dadgum, son. Yeah, okay, my turn. Yep. This is the double beam. I'm going for red specifically. Oh.
Yeah, get the Reavers if you can.
Oh, I missed one of my Kodiaks. He's dead, or my blisters. Yeah, this was a great defense here.
Slaughter. Didn't lose a unit. Literally didn't use a unit.
Anyway, the point is like that video is always #1 monthly for TR.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I mean, it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder about our strategy.
Well, I've done other Command & Conquer videos over the years, and it's so hit or miss.
Sure, the title probably plays a role.
It probably does, because I've done one where, like, I'm playing it on console in... Actually, I did it, I think, even this year. And it did fine. Got like 1,000 views or something. Let's see if I can find that.
You got to do a yearly one.
Well, I'm kind of. What's funny is I haven't followed it up because I'm kind of scared. Like, will I just compete with myself and then,
Sure.
for that particular video?
Yeah, or the people who watched the first one watch the second one.
That video currently has 170,000 views.
Wow. Ben Reynolds, are blisters smarter than Kodiaks? I think their targeting's better, is it not?
Their targeting's better, but their locking down is still horrendous like this. That's not where I told them to do it. That's not even close.
ZB says he never understands why people don't push the top of the map first. That's how you break a turtle. I do think establishing a foothold here is a good first play call.
I agree. I think it's a great...
Well, I mean, you definitely could still turtle here, but like separating this off is advantageous for sure.
Yeah, and you can split push, you know, or always bug this base, you know, kind of divert some attention. It's much more important on this map than in Sentry. Like in Sentry, you could get away with not having that corner base.
Sure. Well, you don't need the corner base to survive on this. I'm just saying.
It
certainly is a good strategy.
Yeah, you're right.
In fact, I bet he goes up there.
Marine Carmine, Kane's Wrath was a 10 out of 10 game. It was an absolute banger. I love that game. Love that game. Yeah, I have, sir. I played it on, actually where I was first introduced to it was on the 360, because... correct me if I'm wrong, that came out the same year as Halo Wars, and we were just eating it up for RTS console games at the time. And I had a buddy who was like a high school friend. He was like, you need to play this. It's kind of like Halo Wars. And we played the skirmish.
Reading them like a book.
Look at you.
Reading them like a book.
All right.
I'm gonna wait for him to get close and just kill the detect.
Okay. Hey,
Matthew Phillips. First time catching a stream. How you darn?
Hey, how you darn, sir? Beautiful. We're glad you're here. We're trying to turtle live right here, right now. Yeah, detect gone. Thanks for playing. Oh, here comes... Oh, that's a lot of cringe, huh? Yes, sir.
Is he gonna sit in that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my goodness. And why not?
Yeah, please. Gotta get that wrath. These poor guys.
2 Banshees were lost in the making of that.
Yeah, dude. These poor guys, dude.
I'm guessing Pelican drop or air push on the bottom. Probably Pelican.
Matthew Phillips, keeping up with the videos. We're glad that you're doing that, sir. I hope you've been enjoying them. I'm currently editing a 3.5-hour Super Turtle that I'm hoping will go live Saturday.
Ooh. A banger. Give something sweet for the weekend.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Well, I mean, what are we thinking with these men? We're coming up on opening up negotiations.
We will await to pass judgment until negotiations have begun.
Now, when you do negotiations, are you going to do... Because I think they're on console the way that they're playing. I mean, you're going to DM them on Xbox?
Have they DM'd us?
That's a good question. Let me find out. What are their names? Okay.
I don't...
Let's see here.
I do not have any DMs from them.
No, I'm looking. How the hell do you see recent players on this app? See, they added friend... Oh, recently played with. Oh, why do I need to look at recently played with? I need to look at messages.
I don't understand. Their names are right there, and then just look at your pending messages.
Yeah. No, you're right. I'm overcomplicating it.
Yeah,
no
sure.
messages. No messages.
Okay.
Not yet, at least.
They're dropping... Do colony walls have any impact?
No, I don't think they do.
How do we feel about colony walls? I've been surveying the field for signs of bunkas, but he hasn't dropped that many bunkers. I think if we keep at this rate, we have a chance.
he's been, so like.
Oh, see, now that's progression. That's a new one. Hey, Genius J101, how you darn?
Hey.
First time catching a TR stream. Love to have you.
Hey, Nick Papas, what's your opinion on EA putting ads in their live service games? I mean, I think that's unacceptable. It's a common EAL.
EA.
Yeah.
It is. I mean,
yeah.
You gotta set expectations.
You know what's crazy to me is like, I just feel like EA, they have the IP that they need to be successful, and they just won't do it. Like,
what IP is that? And be very careful what your next words are.
Oh, well, first, I mean, if I was at the helm, we would get a studio and be like, you are solely responsible for remastering some of the best EA games of all time that have just been... Okay. You would first... I think you would start with Need for Speed Underground 1 and Underground 2, and then you would end it...
Okay, respectable.
Then you would end it on Most Wanted 2005, which is the best Need for Speed game ever made, and there is no second place. And I will not accept any other answers.
It's respectable.
Then you go, okay, done with that. SSX Tricky is getting a remaster.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Then you're done with that, and you go, okay, NBA Street Volume 2 is getting a remaster. And then you do that. You know, oh my goodness. Hang on one.
So I don't have any offensive. It's all you.
I got you, honey boo boo.
Pelican in the back.
Pelican in the back.
I'm going to the Pelican.
Heard.
I'm going to the Pelican.
He just...
They hit my mines.
Oh. Did they really? Oh my god.
I killed almost the entire drop with my mines.
That I've never heard a sound like
the entire drop with my mines.
I've never heard a sound like that in Halo Wars.
That was amazing. I'm no... How did I lose 60 pop? What happened?
Maybe EMP Mac brand?
Hunter's
maybe?
brand? That's the only thing I could think of.
Wow. I guess I'll go
That's
mines.
crazy.
I can't... So did you upgrade them?
No. No. I just put him literally right where he dropped the Pelican.
Unbelievable.
You gotta know thy enemy, dude.
Yeah.
Know thy enemy.
Know thy...
I've done this enough times. I've been around the block. I may not be a good Halo Wars player, but I can turtle with the best of them.
Right. Yeah, that's right. And that's all we need here, this organization. That's all we need.
Let's see here.
All right. Let's see. Are there any other EA games that would be deserving of... I think...
Well, when you said they have the a really good IPs to work with that they could build off their brand, I think the real flagship so they put live service on everything, right?
Yeah.
They have a game that is objectively meant to be live service and is a fantastic IP and could really, with some love, be dominant.
Titanfall?
Battlefield.
Oh, Battlefield? Yeah.
Battlefield.
Well,
do they own Respawn as well?
Yeah, well, they...
Oh, okay. I mean, Apex is still pretty decent.
Well, what's sad is, I mean, they're a great studio. It's in my opinion, Respawn is their best studio. And the fact that they've not received a sequel to Titanfall 2 is just criminal. I mean, that's one of the best FPS campaigns of all time.
It wouldn't be a sequel to a sequel, Andy, but good talk.
You know what I mean. A third game in the
series. Well, they tease it all the time. See? This is what makes me nervous.
Yeah, that's not very good. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that.
I will engage negotiations at the hour mark. No earlier, no later.
Right. Okay. Yeah, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, that era was awesome. And Battlefield
1 is a stretch, but yes, otherwise.
They just not been the same. I also think that they could remake or remaster the first Dragon Age game. I think that'd be well received. They just have a lot of good games in their their portfolio.
Let's catch up on some of these chats here. Adam,
okay, please
stay strong. Do it. You can hit Onyx. I know you can.
You can do it, sir.
Carmine says Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 remasters were disaster, the worst ever. Yeah, the Battlefront 2 one was particularly horrible.
Wait, are we talking
the original Xbox Star Wars Battlefront?
But the 2004, 2005, or the 20?
Well, they remade it within a year. And it was not good.
No,
not good.
Wait, hang on. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the ones LucasArts made, or the one that?
No, they
DICE
literally they remade Star Wars Battlefront 2, the OG game from the early 2000s game. They remade it within a year.
Well, the remaster collection you're talking about was made by Aspire.
No. They made the standalone for the game. Did Red quit?
No, he's still there.
Are you positive?
Yeah, I am. Because see, click on this base, it shows the UNSC base, and you click on this base, and it's the banished.
Oh, what are the odds he's building a scarab here? Hold on.
Oh, probably pretty high. There it is.
Oh, damn it!
Oh, 2 of them!
Oh, God!
2 of them! Oh!
Oh, God!
Oh!
How did he just unlock a mini?
Probably, yeah.
He had... That's crazy.
Yeah, he's talking about the remaster that was recent. That was done by Aspire. EA didn't have anything to do
EA
with
didn't have any hand in that?
No, EA didn't have. Aspire. Oh, Pelican.
Pelican, down south.
Hang on. Where's he gonna land? Yeah, yep. Oh,
Nope.
we missed it.
All right, I'm gonna fake it with a beam.
All right, I'll get it after. Oh, he's not gonna mech overcharge?
What's he doing?
All right,
What is he doing?
I'll beam. Oh,
now
hell.
he makes overcharge? All right, no problem.
It's the usual. They wait till after they get destroyed to... Oh, yeah, dude.
Drop another on their heads. We're all up top. You stay up top, I'll go down south. You stay up top,
Okay.
I'll go down south.
Right,
the scarabs are up there.
All right.
You're going to need to... Well, I don't know. He's moving around.
Where is he going?
He
He
doesn't
have enough to tech. That's why he had to leave.
Oh. That's... Wow.
We killed this Wolverine.
Okay. That's very criminal.
These guys are funny.
That's a tragedy. He had a good move there.
Yeah.
He was doing well.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have Anakin the Kid asking, who is the best to use? Vortis. There you go.
hey, General Joe, thank you. Thank you. Salute to service, buddy. I love all the dialogue you contribute to in the Discord. You're a hero of your time.
The gentleman.
All around. All seriousness. He really is. He's got some really insightful posts in the Discord. Makes you ponder. Stop and think, you know?
If you want a log of all that's been detailed, join the Discord and message Bean. He'd be happy to help you out.
B-E-A-N.
It's so funny that
Where those? I can't mean I saw the scarabs. It's not like it's a secret.
So you didn't destroy any of the 2 of them?
No. I ran away. He hunters branded me, so I ran off.
Oh, 3 of them. I'm just gonna leave. He doesn't have detect. He's not gonna get the pace. He's gotta wait for Yellow to show some detect.
Old Yeller?
Yeah, Old Yeller. So, you know what we could do, Gus? We could soft lock... Let me try again. Oh, there's the Wolverines. All right, so the target's...
Hey, General Joe, always great seeing the Discord, though. We really do appreciate you, sir.
Dadgum, son. All right, I'm going to try and target these Wolverines here. I'm errating Wolverines.
Please do. He, triple Y-bubbled.
Oh, all at the same time?
All at the same time. All right, one of them's down. They've done no damage to the base.
Hey, Big Simp Connor says he's bad on the Discord. We actually do have appeals, believe it or not. We have an appeal server. If you want to,
Why is this one still firing when it's dead? Okay, there we go.
There's one Wolverine back
Dying.
there.
Well, he doesn't have dying breath.
Why is he sending so many Wolverines, dude?
Love the humility from Mr. Joe there. Love the humility, partner.
He's a gentleman. That's what he is.
I love it, man. I love it. Don't be shy. You got good posts in the Discord.
Yeah, I don't even know how we find the appeal server.
You don't even know how to find the.
Yeah, I'm actually not even in it. That's the funny part.
What?
Yeah, I mean Pat just does it. Delegate, sir.
That's right.
That's
right.
Yeah, I remember years ago you said to add post-ups, but that never amounted to... Oh, you mean the official Halo server? Not our server? Oh. We're talking about 2 different things. Right, yeah.
You can ping post him, so he might get you out of it.
I actually think they... Well, I actually got banned from the official Halo server. And...
What?
Yeah. Or they deleted it. I can't remember. One of the two. I'll beam this.
Okay.
Let's see what he's got.
He says TR Discord.
Oh. Well, then why? Maybe we
He
were
must have just misspoke. He must have misspoke.
Yeah.
He probably meant Pat.
Oh, Pat? Yeah, maybe. No! The Sage! I can look into the bans. I mean, we keep a record of why we ban people. So you could just, my username is Andy the Nerd on Discord. You can just add me, and then I can look into it.
There you go. Solving problems.
That's right. That's right.
Or you could try Bean. B squiggly line AN. Ruthless Skate.
Hey, the gentleman Ruthless Skate is in the chat with the banger your mum joke. Sir, how you darn? I missed those. For like a year, the gentleman did it. But to be honest, he could still be sending them, and I wouldn't know because I don't really use my Xbox anymore. Do you miss the console experience? Like booting up your console and, you know, your dashboard and all your games are right there, and, you know, you just install and you know it'll work. And,
well, funny story.
Oh, no, here we go.
My PC obviously bricked itself on the last Halo Wars YouTube live stream. My blue screen death, never to be seen again. And shipped that bad boy in, that graphics card, the 4090 in. But, yeah, I actually wound up using the PlayStation 5 that's at my house. Played some Terraria with the boys, and it was cool. I enjoyed, like, having the old school my old, like, Astro headset on and, like, talking through the microphone, playing on the controller. I was, like, sitting in the basement playing on a big TV. Like, I don't know. It was nostalgic, right?
Yeah, it is. You know, it's got some sort of... You can't add me on Discord.
All right, Gus the Bus.
You could
the one and only.
Yeah.
Gus the Bus.
Yeah, Gus
and put in your message that this is why you're adding me. Otherwise, you will get denied. I'm sorry.
You know, it's just kind of a sign of the times, I guess. Like, I would still all be about the console if Microsoft didn't, in my opinion, poorly manage their own products, you know? You know, because, like, I really gave the Xbox One generation a chance. All those, you know, just wait till next year, the games will be here kind of a thing. And I waited 7 years, and they never showed up. And I was like, enough of it. And I'm not going to rent my games. I'm just not going to do that. So I went to PC, and I really love it. But, you know, PC gives you the benefit of things like a Steam Deck. But I like that console interface, you know? It's cool. It's cool how all that works.
There's a beauty in the simplicity.
Yeah,
right?
There is. I miss it. Because I know it's... You know, a lot of people prefer it.
Oh, this is a bad sign.
Oh, no.
This is a really bad sign.
They're down bad.
This is a really bad sign.
Oh, you gotta get... Daggum.
I just didn't move it.
Unbelievable. The game's lagging.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Wow.
Oh, me. Oh, my.
Oh,
I didn't get him. That wasn't as good as I thought.
Uh-oh, I'm really starting to fall behind here. Oh, no. They just went 120 pop each in infantry, huh?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was, you know, normally when you see that, they are not long for this world. You know?
Yeah.
But they're kind of like using their drops here. I don't know. I mean, they haven't killed anything, but they're trying to be creative, maybe.
It's cute, you know?
I like it. I like it, dude. Switch it up.
Yeah.
Switch it up.
I still owe my Xbox. I sold my Series X. I still have my Xbox One. And, you know, because it's just really not worth even getting rid of at this point, you know?
No. No, the money, the physical aspect, definitely not.
Yeah, no, I'd rather just keep the thing. But, you know, I was in a PS5 phase like 2 years ago where I was playing PS5 as my primary place. And then, like, you know, even I started realizing that, you know, everything Sony was putting out was just a remaster of the PS4 generation. I mean, they've remastered like 15 games And I was like, I just, I need to go to PC. And I've really enjoyed it here. I really have. And plus, like, the way my busy lifestyle is these days, it's just better there, for me. But to each their own. To each their own. Yeah, here's a great question. Can you actually even obtain a new video card?
What do you, like, for a legacy console?
No, for PCs right now, because it's... The 50 series is probably the worst launch of NVIDIA ever.
If you have a Chrome script, you could get one. Pre-builts, though, would be the way to go. Like, to get a video card outright would be difficult, but, like, you can get a pre-built.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really sad because, NVIDIA really cares more about their AI revenue that they're getting from those particular cards, and the graphics business just isn't as, for PC gaming, isn't as lucrative for them, I think, as it used to be.
I can't believe the decision they made around getting rid of PhysX.
Oh, yeah, that's horrendous, dude.
Support.
Yeah.
I don't even understand that.
Borderlands 2 on a 5090 runs at like 10 frames a second.
Well, we should back up for the people who don't know what the hell we're talking about. PhysX is a literal physics engine that a lot of old games run on. And if you were to go look at your graphics drivers right now on a computer, assuming you don't have a 5090, you would notice that part of the installation that you do is for PhysX. And on the 50 series, they discontinued support of PhysX. And there is a video on the internet right now that essentially has like the original NVIDIA graphics card series with a side-by-side to the 5090 running Borderlands 2. And the 5090 looks worse by a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... But also, the question is like, but people use AMD cards for those games, and they run fine. Like, my Steam Deck is AMD, and it runs fine. So, like, is it emulated with an AMD card? I'm just...
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, the observations that have been made.
Right, no, you're right. Hey,
Sword Sith!
Please.
I was going to let you finish. I stepped over you. No, please.
Okay.
Please.
Sword Sith is now a supporter. Thank you so much, sir. You're a gentleman. Hey.
That's fully service.
Gene Jeans 101. Hey, Gus, can I get a replay of your Kodiaks getting killed by Andy?
Was that the friendly fire?
Yeah, it was.
That happened recently?
Yeah, I put that video up, and then I did a short as well. Uh-oh.
Hold on one second. That's... First off, I can't say the words that I would use to describe that experience. They're not appropriate. I'm trying to keep it PG this evening.
Right.
But I was not happy, to say the least. And that's the only time that Andy will ever beat me at any video game, so you got to let him get the licks in while he can. But we're coming up on the minute mark here, or on the hour mark, so I got to lock in for a moment. So I apologize. I'm going to be negligent for chat for just a moment.
Okay, no, we are, for the audience, for those who are unaware, at the 1 hour mark of our turtles, we've created a new, oh, here we go. Here we go. The hour mark, we begin communications. Right on it, too, as well. Gentlemen, we have arrived. Because at an hour mark is when we, as TeamRespawn, declare this a turtle once we get to the hour mark. And here we are. We're live on YouTube. We're happy to have you. Hope y'all are doing this evening. Oh, how are y'all doing this? I don't know how to read. Oh my gosh. Oh, mine's got him. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? You doing it, or am I doing it when he's done?
Yeah, I was waiting for the... I couldn't... Well, we just let him heal all that. Whatever.
I'll do it. Oh, you got it.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh, he's walking into the other mines. He didn't mech overcharge.
He did it when he...
Oh, okay. See, that was what I couldn't...
What the hell is this?
I'm flying over there. I canceled my beam.
It's...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I love it. I actually love everything that I just saw.
Oh, my God.
Holy shnikes.
Oh, dadgum. Poor guys.
Holy shnikes.
Poor guys.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Hey, Dan the 360 man. We're happy to have you.
Hey!
Finally caught us live.
Sir, how you doing? We're glad you're here. For those unaware, we are live every single Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Details of that are in our Discord server of where and when to find us there. Gentlemen, are you there? You might have to slide into the DMs.
DM them.
Okay. It's kind of laggy a little bit. It's actually figuring itself out. Don't let me lie to you. Don't let me lie to you. I could DM my console. Hold up.
How am I even going to go about this? I've never I've never slid into somebody's DMs on Xbox.
All right. So you see,
Hold on, let me. Well, wait a second. I need to see what their names are.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna start with the one that I can remember.
Okay. Windows G chats recent players. Hey, Ryan's
chats. I don't have a recent players section.
I think it's a. Hang on, let me.
I have a find friends.
Okay, I'm sorry. You see where it says Xbox Social?
Yes.
All right,
I'm on that.
The 3 dots. Click that. It says recently played with.
Okay, let's go.
There you go. Hey, Ryan Sleds. I thought I clicked on a video, but turns out it's my first live stream. How you doing, sir? We're glad you're here this evening.
Let's go.
We're glad you're here.
All right, so then can I add? Oh, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put them both in a DM here.
You're gonna do a group DM.
Here we go.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Add me in it.
Well, wait a second. This is proving to be
yeah.
I'm not proud of how the difficulties I'm having right now.
Well, Microsoft owns Windows. Microsoft owns Xbox. Yet Xbox on Windows is awful. Who would have thunk? $1 trillion company.
How do I just want to smash these 2 chats together.
Yeah.
I can add to a chat, but then I have to be friends with them in order to do that. Hold on, let me try this now.
Did you know Microsoft has more money than most countries, and yet we can't? Here's another thing too: is we've been to the moon, and we can't combine chats on Xbox. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, Jeans 101 wants to be friends. I see the friend request from the gentleman in the chat.
We have started negotiations in the DMs. Sir, how are you? Short and sweet. Keep it simple.
Is that what you said?
Yep, that's all I said. We got to keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, I want to follow up with a conversation we had on a previous Super Turtle. Because I just
you need to call out if they had pushed us, by the way.
I will. Okay. Let me know if I'm distracting you as well.
No. Right. I can do. I'm not like you. I can multitask.
Yeah, that's very true. So there was a Super Turtle we did back in December. I just uploaded it this week. And we were talking about the guys that I turtled with a few years ago where we made it 5.5 hours. And I was DMing them after the match, and they said that they would be prepared to go 12, really, is what they said they would do. And we were talking about we should ask the audience if we should reach out to them about a rematch. Do you remember that conversation?
I do. Yeah.
And the audience overwhelmingly says we should do it.
Stop doing this.
Yeah, he does. He does. Every comment said we should do it, by the way.
Okay. I mean, I'm down to reach out to people. I just don't people already accuse us of it being fake, so that was just my concern, right?
Yeah.
But
here we are doing it
So
live.
if you're on console, can you see are you able to see the text in this?
Oh yeah. Oh, that we send
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. They just can't reply. I got a Vet 2 blister back. I'm going to ask you to check your Xbox DMs. ZZ Top, how do you open chat on PC? You simply type enter, and then to make sure you send it to everyone, you click all. Otherwise, you're sending it just to your teammates. I implore you. Yes, that is the in-game chat. Fun fact, I don't know if I should say this, but there is zero filter on the chat feature here. I've had a guy call me some...
Why would you say that? That's so stupid, Andy. Hey, guy, never mind. I shouldn't say that either.
Because we're live, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got to think about... You got to think about the platform.
The repercussions?
Right.
The repercussions. Yeah.
Pelican.
Oh. Hang on.
He's going to the front of your base.
Eventually, we will mine the entire thing. Red's pushing 2. I'll deal with red.
You deal with red. Yeah.
It's really cute that he... Oh, a split push out of red.
He dropped 2 Wolverines.
He branded my base. That has shields.
Hell yeah.
And he has no detect here as well, so that ain't going the way that he thought it would be. I'm gonna beam his detect. Here we go.
Can we give him a base?
I don't know.
They're not communicating with us. I don't think. I would consider giving them a base.
You know what you could do is like just send it in all caps with like a bunch of exclamation points, because that'll really cover their screen. Because like maybe they're just not even seeing it.
I mean, that seems aggressive, Andy. That's not my communication style. There's a finesse, a certain amount of finesse required for our negotiations.
Right. And that's not it. He taunted my base. I don't even know if that does what he thinks it does. Maybe it does. You know, like, I'm purposefully not making Reavers to encourage them to go mass cringe, and they're just not doing it. Hey, Adelaide comments and says, I played a match earlier against 2 Paviums on Sentry. It was horrible. My teammate gave up after 45 minutes.
Well, he read the room. I don't know. I mean,
it's a damn shame that it wasn't us.
We don't like people quitting turtles, but on the flip end, he read the room.
Yeah, he said, he said, to hell with this. Yeah.
Who is your favorite leader in Halo Wars 2, and why is it Yap Yap?
I don't know if I'll agree with that.
Who's your favorite? Who is it, Andy? Who's your favorite?
Sergeant Johnson. Sergeant Johnson.
Oh, let's go. I got a response.
Did you really?
Simple Jack 01 said, good, how are you? I'm going to say fantastic, sir. We are live on YT right now.
I don't know if you should say that.
No?
I mean, why don't you just ask them if they have, how...
No. Let me do me.
Okay, all right. You're right. You're right. I apologize, sir. I apologize. Don't let me get in your head. You do you, boo. I don't know.
I said fantastic, sir. We are live on YT right now. The people are loving your tenacity.
Hell yeah.
Stay strong, brother. I know y'all can do it.
Now that might be backhanded.
No. There's zero backhandedness. Zero backhandedness.
So when are we gonna ask them if they can go the distance? Like, what if these?
We have to. You got to be patient. You got to be patient, Andy.
All
it
right.
comes in waves. We have to build a relationship with them. I need a rapport before I can ask them for those sorts of compromises.
Right. Okay. You're right. I apologize.
He says, how many viewers?
Currently at this juncture, 78. 78. But we peaked at like 84? 82.
I don't want to send. Well, maybe I shouldn't have said we're live on YouTube. Maybe that was a mistake.
No, I think it was. He's going to say, oh, hell. We're getting embarrassed.
No. They're doing good.
Are they? Okay. All right. Not saying you have to...
I'm going to back off. I'm going to back off. We're going to pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
What are you going to say?
No, I was going to hype them up some more. You got to pump the brakes. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Okay?
All right.
I have to build a rapport with this gentleman.
Yeah, okay. I mean, just what's the communication like? What are we talking about
Well, I've already said the whole conversation. Sir, how are you? Good, how are you was the response. I said, fantastic, sir. We are live on YT right now. The people are loving your tenacity. I said, stay strong, brother. I know y'all can do it.
Yeah.
And then his response was, how many viewers? I said 80 right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold.
All right.
You gotta You gotta pump the brakes. You gotta pump the brakes. I can't come on too strong.
Yeah, no, you got it. My question is what is gonna happen? Like, when are you gonna ask him? Do you want to break the world? Yeah, do you want to break the world record?
No, well, the thing is, it's too intimidating to ask somebody if they can go 5 hours when they're only an hour and 10 minutes in.
I mean, I feel really good an hour in. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I feel real good.
Hey, Code D, how you dern? That's what D stands for, dern. He says that's what's up.
Really?
I'm gonna say hell yeah. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Keep at it.
No, say the people love you.
The people love you.
Yeah. Hey, Cody with a
Keep at it.
$7 Canadian dollars. Halo Wars is 16 years old today. I can't believe it, actually. I can't believe it. You know I'm old when I remember going to GameStop and picking the game up and being... I'll be honest with you. I do not mean this... Like, I don't ever throw this out there. So I mean it when I say it. Hey, the launch of Halo Wars was probably my most excited launch of any video game ever. Like, I was just in love with it.
That's such fake news. Oh. No one was excited for the launch of the original Halo Wars because no one knew what to anticipate. It was a totally different... It was a genre buster. There's no shot you were hyped when the game came out.
Oh, I loved it. Dude, I still have, when I was such an early pre-order that I got a mini strategy guide that I still have. It's still in the box. I actually got 2 of them. And I got the limited edition. I was reading all about it on the original OXM, Xbox Official Magazine. They had an article about it. Ensemble Studios, I knew them from Age of Mythology. You know, like, I was hyped, dude. I was hyped. I played the beta.
I mean, I respect you, dude. It was a goated game. I love the game so much.
I still like Halo Wars 1 more than Halo Wars 2. I mean, that's never going to change.
I think the campaign blows it out of the water by a country mile. It's like not even a debate.
100%.
Not even a debate. Halo Wars 1 is gritty, heart-wrenching. You actually give a shit about the characters. Yeah. Like, they just don't miss. And I think they add a certain, like, realism to the Halo franchise that, like, frankly, the original game, like Halo 1, 2, 3, just didn't have. Because, like, it's like, big green man, go kill aliens in space. Like, you don't see the implications of war as it pertains to, like, the human struggle. And, like, Halo Wars just gets, it just, right off the bat, man, that opening cutscene, so dark.
Oh, yeah.
So dark. So good. What is it? It's been how many years?
16.
It's been 16 long years.
Oh,
what a banger, dude. What?
I thought he teleported, but he actually got in the bunker here. Yeah. I mean, I still think that... I actually thought about this the other day. Is like, maybe we should play Halo Wars 1.
It's...
like, on...
The real issue with playing it now is, like, when you go and you just play against people in the wilderness, they are stupid sweaty. And the Halo Wars 1 meta is, like, you are literally ending the game in 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, with your hero rush.
And I don't hate that, but, like, it's just, it's a skill issue. Like, it is point blank a skill issue. So, I don't know. It's,
But, like, should we do it against AIs or something and, like, do troll builds or, I'm just trying to think of something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wouldn't even be opposed to, like, playing with viewers.
Okay.
Like, I think that could be a better avenue. Because I'm not into the AI thing. I know it does well on YouTube, but, like, I don't know. I need to have some margaritas if I'm going to go.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
He said, what rank are y'all? This is where it gets dangerous.
That's bait.
That's bait.
That's bait.
I'll say I don't play ranked.
Well,
which is true.
But we're in ranked right now.
Although we're in ranked. Ah, crap.
Just say we only play casually.
I'll just say TBH. I don't know. We just play casually.
Well, you're lying, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you said TBH.
I actually don't know what. I don't know what rank I am.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's not a lie.
Oh, okay. No, I should shut my mouth. What's going on here?
I'll say the silver one.
So I mean, this sounds cocky, and I really don't mean this to be cocky. It's just I'm surprised these guys don't know who we are.
No, that's
that cocky
terrible.
to say?
That's terrible.
I apologize.
Cocky.
Well, I mean, I just feel like when you're turtling.
See, now I'm nervous because they've stopped attacking.
No.
Well, what's he doing here?
What was
Do we let him cook? Let him cook.
What is he
doing?
doing?
Let's see what he's got.
Okay.
Let's see what he's got.
All right. I'll back off. The AI has no gumption.
Maybe he's gonna just run through the mines. Maybe he's clearing the. If this is, I'm gonna let him do it. If this is what he's doing.
That's actually really smart. Yeah, that's really
and he's
smart.
walling here.
That's actually really smart. I'll just drop more right here.
I'm gonna let him do it.
Is he turning around?
No, he doesn't need that large of a space.
Why did he taunt?
He tried to, because I was coming in.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't really need that large of a space cleared.
Question from Stephen S. Have you guys ever played Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth? I have. I played the second one on Xbox. I liked it a lot. I actually...
Oh, what game? I'm sorry.
Battle for Middle-earth. The Lord of the Rings RTS. That's another one.
Banger.
EA made those. They could bring those
banger.
back. This is dating myself. My copy is from Blockbuster. Because I rented it, and I said, I like this so much, I'll just buy it. Because you could just keep it for, like, I don't know, like $20 or something. I miss Blockbuster, dude.
No, you don't.
I do think as, like, a...
No, you don't. You miss the idea of Blockbuster.
No, I think I actually... Well, you might be right. But I think that there is something, it's a societal, maybe a psychological thing, is I think when you give everyone everything instantly, you lose what makes it so great to begin with. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, you're touching on a very deep societal issue.
Of instant gratification. Yeah. I do
Which we've
think...
all heard a million times. People don't, like, actually stop. Jimbo, you're better than that.
Where is he?
Come on, Jimbo. You're better than that. Jimbo sent a message and it immediately was held for review by YouTube. Immediately held for review. Come on, Jimbo.
I don't even
Jimbo,
see it.
this is I already got rid of it.
Oh, did
Jimbo,
you?
this is a family-friendly PG ordeal here.
Well, that's a good bit of siege. Look at all that siege, dude.
Okay, here we go. They're getting creative.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
I apologize for that.
Yep, it's fine. Okay, did he just mech overcharge or no? No, he is not.
Too busy trying to save my Vet 3, to be honest. What's happening right now? Do we know?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Okay.
I baited it.
Okay.
All right, you can do whatever you want to that.
All right, I'm gonna do it to this.
Just look at my
we both did it.
Andy.
I'm sorry. That's all right.
Andy doesn't even. I give him a play call and he doesn't even listen to it. I say, Andy, you can do whatever you want to the Yellow Army. I'm gonna go deal with the other one.
I apologize.
Proceeds to.
Yeah. No,
this
you know.
This is why we can't play the same leader.
Good old fumble. Yeah, you're right. Good old fumble.
This is why we can't play the same leader. No, don't say that.
Oh.
That commercial is
cringe.
Overplayed. Overrated.
Do you think he gets paid every time it's played?
That's how royalties work. Yep.
Well, I just didn't know if like you get like, are you paid royalties in commercials?
Most. Yeah, I don't know. That's how royalties work.
Do you think it's like unethical if that like they play the commercial? Yeah, please.
If they go up top, we give them the base.
Okay. Do you think it's unethical if that like they play a commercial of a player that's playing in the game that's in the commercial?
Do I think what is unethical?
That they're like, so Patty is in that State Farm commercial. They'll play it during Chiefs games. Do you think that's unethical?
No, that's how they get the most out of the person that they paid to be a face of their product, because they know that fans of the person are playing or watching. That would be like a gaming company doing a targeted ad on TeamRespawn videos because they know that gamers watch our content.
It's just a question, you know.
What was it? It was a dumb question, Andy. How about that?
Okay. All right, please. Oh, that guy.
How about that? Flip Henriksen. It pains me they didn't carry over the profit from Halo Wars 1. Justice for the chair. Amen. That was my favorite thing to do in Halo Wars 1. Flying around in the chair or building hawks with Anders.
Yeah.
I've always been cringe air, huh? I just realized that.
Hawks.
My favorite thing really was going hawks.
You're cringe from the beginning.
So, like, I'm going to put about half my army up top so it looks like we're trying to defend up top.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the friend request. I'll add it after this game. Don't worry, Connor. Your name's consistent, and we'll figure it out.
An investigation is forthcoming.
We'll figure it out. I'll get you sent to the right place. I don't do a lot of the administration stuff, but I got people for that. We'll get you going in the right spot. I'll take care of you.
Like, let me go back to my point here very quickly.
Okay.
Do we really think that going to Netflix and just the amount of trash that they make just for the sake of quantity for filling their catalog, and you spend half an hour just scrolling through and you're like, to hell with it. I'll go make a pizza or something. Is that like really, oh, here we go. Is that really better than the excitement of Blockbuster? Where's he going?
Where's that going? Oh, Colossi.
Ow. Ooh.
And Wraith. That's actually a really... Man, he's getting shredded by AoE attacks, but that's a really good army.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to give him this base if they get it close.
Okay.
I don't have leader powers, if I'm being honest.
Clarence says there's some good trash in there. My wife loves it. Hey, you're right.
Popo, thank you. Thank you. That's right.
I actually lost a good bit of my army there. Oh, there's a scarab. When did this show up?
When did the scarab show up? Drake the Foehammer. Fantastic name. What TeamRespawn, what armor would you wear IRL? I'm going to ask you for a point of clarification. Do you mean like fiction, like Halo armor or like that kind of stuff? Or do you mean like medieval armor or something? Mm-hmm. You know, I'm going to guess he means Halo armor. Andy, I'll let you take it away.
Halo armor specifically?
Yeah.
There was one in Reach that I really liked, and I can't remember what it was called.
I bet I know the name. Because it's the one. Is it the one that I wear?
Yeah, didn't we find out that we ended up wearing the same armor set?
The security helmet?
I thought it was... No, I wear the commander helmet.
Oh, commando is the word it was the commando.
Yeah, but then the chest...
The one that Carter wore.
Yes, that one.
Yeah,
I quite like that one.
That's a solid one. I really like the security helmet in Reach. This is going to sound really basic, but like... And I don't say it because it's so basic. The ODST helmet is so sexy. The gear, like the ODST gear, the full comp is so good looking.
Yeah.
It's very minimalist, which I appreciate, but it's functional.
Right.
I know that's such a basic answer, but like, because everybody there's a bazillion ODST cosplays, right?
There are.
You know?
Yeah, no.
Andy does like going the commando helmet. Andy does love going commando.
Yeah.
Helmet.
Right.
With his kit.
Only on the weekends.
Love going the helmet
Only
kit.
on the weekends. I need to be very clear about that.
Hey, Rez Rye, how you dern?
Hey, how you dern, sir?
I gotta now this is what sucks about them being in my Xbox DMs is I have to like tab over to it.
Right. So when we talk to me through the negotiation process right now. Where are we?
Okay, so he asked me my ranked. I gave him some which is truthful. Like I genuinely don't know what rank I am. I'm the silver one. Like I'm not trying to be funny. I think that's platinum. I then asked what his rank was. He did not respond. So I have to be careful here. I'm gonna wait for another response out of them. But see, he keeps dropping these damn bunkers. What I'm thinking here is I'm going to wait for at least the 2-hour mark to start to get serious with them, but I'm hoping to build more rapport prior to, any tomfoolery. Drake, what armor would you wear, please, Mr. Foehammer? What armor would you wear?
Yeah.
Actually, everybody in the comments, tell us what armor you would wear.
We must indulge.
Yeah, we'd like to hear what Halo armor you'd wear IRL if you could. The recon helmet, solid answer, Carmine. Solid answer.
You remember back in Halo 3, it was like message me, I have recon or whatever. Because you had to like do something to get recon. I forget how. I have a Vet 2 Grunt Squad. Just realized that. Look at that.
Damn, are they from the beginning?
Yeah, in the beginning there was the Grunt Squad. Yeah.
At the get-go?
Yeah.
Hey, Tiberius, how you darn?
Sir?
We're happy to have you. Way up
here,
All right, give it to him.
Yeah,
okay.
Give it to him. All right, yeah,
I'm gonna send like just a little bit. I'm gonna send just a little bit.
I ain't gonna do a thing.
So I'm gonna beam because like then he'll use his ability, right?
No,
he's
maybe not
using his ability. Okay, there it is.
Okay. All right, very good.
On the bottom.
I got it. That's beautiful.
All right, so we're just giving him up top. We're just giving him up top.
Oh, that one was... Why am I sending my hunters to the gentleman?
No, I like this push. I actually really like what they're doing here.
Yeah, this is their best push yet.
No, dude, they don't have detect.
Oh,
I didn't even mean to try to stop them.
I got it. I killed my cloaking tower.
Oh, well, Andy, that's...
Well, they're not going to know. I don't think they're going to know. They're not going to know.
Andy, that was... You need to let me handle Statecraft, Andy.
Oh.
You need to let me handle Statecraft. You are not in charge of Statecraft.
Do we need code words? Wait, we might need to introduce code words.
I'm just saying, you need to let me handle Statecraft.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna just let him do what he do.
You gotta let me handle. I'm a smooth talker.
Okay.
You gotta let me handle it.
All right.
Dude, I am trying to give him this base.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I don't want to give him my main, Andy. What?
Oh, is your main almost dead? No, your main's fine. What's the issue?
What if I just like sneak some units away?
I don't know what Jimbo's on about, but that made me laugh, that comment there. I'm not going to repeat it, but I kind of like that. All right, so we got some comments about your question about what's the favorite armor type. So we got some EOD. I like EOD. ODST helmet. Noble 6 helmet.
That's actually a very respectable answer.
There's a Spec Ops helmet. That's a good one, too.
Look, he's all inning here.
Oh,
see, now I gotta like... this sucks.
Yeah, please.
All right, I'm just gonna let him have it.
Okay. Here, this will make him feel alive.
Scout armor. That's a great one.
That's a good one, too.
Warhammer 40k armor. The Cataphracti pattern Terminator armor from Warhammer 40k.
So
I don't know what it is, but I bet it's legit.
You know, that's a good segue actually to a topic I want to talk about. And you may not know anything about this, but I just finished the campaign of Warhammer 40k Space Marine 1.
Really?
Yeah, because the second one came out, and I was like, you know, this is one of my free shit games that I don't even know if I have a key for.
Bulwark your base. Bulwark your base.
Bulwark base. Heard.
That actually was even better than what I imagined. That was amazing. That was amazing what you just did.
Is that huge for morale?
That was amazing what you just did.
I honestly think I'm behind a few seconds. I mean, what's your time say?
9:33.
Okay, so we are right on it. Oh,
you know, there's like a couple. Oh, shnikes.
I'm gonna get back to my conversation. I've not forgotten. All right, that was pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth. Jimbo is still going. Oh, that's...
Oh, he's pushing. He's pushing the gap.
Oh!
He's pushing the gap.
Oh!
All right.
I'm beaming this.
No more.
Wow, double heal?
Targeted attack.
Oh, yeah, you pivoted pretty quick. You might lose...
God. It doesn't matter. It makes no difference.
Okay. All right.
It actually does make no difference.
I
We're
mean,
fine. All right, get serious. Lock in.
I'm Warren Buffett right now with my money.
Lock in. Lock in.
All right. Locking?
That one was real. That one was authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, locked in.
Okay.
We take this base back first. I mean, I'm sitting on 110k supplies and I'm going Banshees. So, it gonna be all right.
How you doing?
Oh, that was crazy.
You like that one?
That was crazy.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
I was gonna let him get established here, but he killed one of my bases, so I'm not gonna let that happen now.
Retribution time?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I finished that campaign, Space Marine 1, and, you know, it's a pretty good campaign. It's kind of Gears of War-y, but there's actually, like, no cover mechanic, like in Gears of War. But, like, the reload and, like, you have, like, a blade that also has a chainsaw
He's gonna fly
effect.
Banshees across the gap. Yeah, continue. Leave your pop here.
Okay. You know, you can tell it's, like, kind of trying to be Warhammer, but Gears of War. Anyway, I didn't quite understand the story. Like, is there any easier way to get into Warhammer 40k story? I mean, I feel like...
The lore is deep.
Like, we have,
Very
like,
deep.
these chaos people and the orcs and all the rest. I was very confused by it. And the ending was a little strange, too. It was a good game.
The lore is very deep.
Yeah, Warhammer Space Marine 1 is what I'm talking about. And if I had to rate it, I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Like, it wasn't the best thing I ever played, but it certainly was exciting at times, for sure. It has some
Get
good...
your base back.
Oh, up top? Okay.
Yeah. I would assume they're going to Pelican.
Let's see here. Question from Cody.
Pelican. Right now, Pelican, on the bottom.
Pelican on the bottom. In rear with the gear. You want me to do it, or are you going to do it?
Yeah, I don't have any leader powers right now. Nice. Very nice.
Bang, Steph Curry.
I'm just from the logo. I'm just targeting their detect.
Okay.
So.
Ah, crap. Hang on. Let me go here. Cody's asking, did we play Far Cry 3 or any of the Far Cry games?
How is he detecting my stuff right now? What am I missing?
There's a
What
Reaver.
am I missing?
There's a Reaver right there.
Where is the Reaver?
Right.
Oh. I don't have any leader powers.
I got it. There it goes.
There we go. I shield juggled.
Yeah, nice. This is all fine. Uh-oh, hero in the shield, hero in the shield.
You should build the...
Oh, yeah.
You should build your base up top.
Yeah, thank you. I think I'm just going to sit here.
Sit where? You should pivot back up top. I think it's fine.
You play any of the Far Cry games?
Yeah, I've played a lot of them. I played 2, 3, 4, 5, the one in America, and a good amount of the DLCs.
Ooh, okay.
Was 5 the one in America?
Yeah, 5 was the one in America. That's actually one of the ones I've not played. I played, I started with 2. Right. I didn't finish it, but just like everyone, I fell in love with Far Cry 3.
I don't know. It's the same game over and over again at a certain point. I mean, I do. He said, my bad, just seeing this. I'm in gold.
Oh, here we go. More.
I'm going to say, y'all were giving us the business.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all were putting that pressure on.
It's really just curiosity. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, like, when are we going to ask him? At the 2-hour mark?
Andy, you need to let the master be masterful.
It's really curiosity. That's all.
You gotta inflate the ego. You gotta inflate the ego. Stop! Don't. No, damn it, Andy.
Oh,
damn it.
Oh, did I do that?
Yeah. So here's what's gonna happen at the 2-hour mark. I'm trying to continue to build a rapport. At the 2-hour mark, I am going to ask them if they want to break their world record.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. At the 2-hour mark.
And then if they answer yes, I'm going to tell them that they need to stop building bunkers.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because bunkers will lag out the game.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Do we need to entice them with a free shit game that may or may not have a key?
No, that sounds morally gray.
Like bribing.
That sounds ethically questionable.
Okay, all right. Look how many mines are surrounding this base back here.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, here we go. Cringe, and a lot of it.
Split push, Pelican.
All right,
I'll got up the Pelican in the south. You got up top.
My anti-vehicle army will deal nicely with this cringe.
Ah, shit.
Here we go again. Oh, is he gonna drop on the mines? Yes. Now, what he should do is he should do that before the Pelican unloads.
Does it work though if they're in the Pelican? Do they get the effect?
Yeah, they should. That's a Mythbusters one too.
How's it going up top?
I'm like, hunters and wraiths against banshees.
That was too much juice.
It's all right. He got the sauce over here.
I can get up there.
Yeah, we're Gucci.
I mean, I cleared my lane.
Yeah, it ain't nothing but a thing over here.
All right, Prox is 3-star. He's going hold position. Where do we want him? Here, in front of this base, probably.
Yeah.
Where's yours? Are you walking around with him? Cause you're
I am. Look at this. I'm kind of getting boomboozled here.
Yeah,
I look like
a
dummy.
I haven't even said anything about my Gus's Law.
Yeah, that's right. We should probably explain it to the audience again.
Gus's Law is the concept that really good players, when they play against a turtle, will typically progressively play worse because they usually start with the best comp and then they get disheartened when it fails, so they pivot to something that doesn't actually work well. Whereas bad players will progressively get better as the game progresses because they typically get better with their leader powers, and they typically will move into the better comp when they start poorly.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
The Gentleman Ruthless Skate asks, any good RTS games for achievement hunting? Working on Age of Mythology Retold right now, and I have both Halo Wars done.
Retold is a banger for Achivo hunting. I respect that a lot.
Yeah,
that campaign's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's very long, but it's very fun.
Yeah, I've thought about doing a mega campaign video for the channel, but it's kind of it's a cost benefit analysis kind of thing. It's like,
I actually just enjoyed doing the mythology campaign. But,
no, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, but for me as a creator, I got to be like, well, let's say it takes me 35 hours to go through that campaign. Is that best suited for my 35 hours for the channel?
Right.
And the answer is probably no. But, yeah. So other RTS games that you could probably try for achievement hunting. I think one that's actually, I've been told, is really difficult. I feel like you're into that kind of stuff on getting difficult achievements is Spellforce 3. I've heard that's a challenging yet satisfying achievement list. At
Interesting.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't achievement hunted in so long, and I feel like that used to really make me appreciate and love games.
There is a community for... Yeah, there is a community for Steam achievements that I can really respect because they still do it on Steam. People have migrated to PC, but
right.
I agree with you. I did Chivo hunting for a long time, and then when I was on PlayStation, I like that for
K.
Now James is going off saying K.
No, that was for Code D. He said he wanted the James K, so I gave him what he asked for.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All right. No, you're fine.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Keep
please.
cooking.
No, please. But yeah, I mean, the Platinum Trophy hunting on PlayStation is a lot of fun. I would love to get back into it on PC. It's just, again, I don't have as much time as I used to do that sort of stuff. I respect the people that do it on Steam, though, because there's no sub-list for DLC. So if they get 100%, you get a special ribbon or something on the game, and that means they went through all the DLC to do it, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's something to be said about that, though.
There's also Company of Heroes RTS game on Xbox. I mean, heck, the old Command & Conquer games, Command & Conquer 3 and Red Alert 3, those are backwards compatible.
Those campaigns are so fun. Supreme Commander 2 also.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Supreme Commander. Those are fun RTS campaigns on console.
That's a good one. Aha. Uh-oh. those have vehicle symbiotes. Look how little damage it's doing to the base. Uh-oh. Daggum.
Has he mech overcharged? I don't think so.
I don't think
he
so.
hasn't. I don't know. Wow, he just let me beam the crap out of that. I have a bulwark on standby. I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Okay.
I'm pivoting the engineers to your base as well.
Cool. I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I cleared most of the pop here.
Yeah, base health's going up.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay. I'm chilling. Yeah, dadgum, I'm not even done with the Greeks yet. I would love to play through all those. I really would. I've actually heard AoE 4 has decent scenarios too, even though I've not played those either. Look at this. Do I need to beam that? I guess I'll bring my hero. Let my hero clean all that up. All right, 102 minutes. 102 minutes in. How are we feeling, gentlemen? How are we feeling? I'm a little concerned that there's just a hint of lag going on. And that does have me concerned, but maybe there's nothing to be concerned about at all. How does he see this, by the way? Oh, the Wolverine. Duh.
I'm back.
There we go.
Wow, that was still going on?
Yeah, I was a dummy. But it's all good.
Oh, I lost a good amount of units.
Did you?
Yeah, wow.
All right.
Okay.
Very good.
Whatever. All right, so do you want me to explain to you my plan at the 2-hour mark?
Okay. Yes, I would love that.
Okay, so I am going to say, essentially, here's the deal. The record's 5.5 hours. We would love to break it with you guys. We think you're doing great. To entice you, or I'll start with that, and then we'll see what they say. No, actually, no. You gotta wordsmith a little bit. You gotta wordsmith a little bit.
All right.
I'm gonna say that, and I'm also gonna say if you are interested in going the 5-hour mark, I'll give you the link to the stream. Okay? Mm-hmm. And you can watch it, which will give you guys a little bit of a competitive edge. To kind of give them some motivation, you know? And
right.
you can walk me down off this if you're saying no shot. And then if they agree to the terms, I'm going to say, now here's the thing, you can't drop any more bunkers.
He can watch the stream, but no bunkers.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? No stream?
I don't think that's really the difference. So I don't mind that.
Okay. So here's the thing if we give them the stream. Mm-hmm. We need to be polite.
Yeah, I can't insult them.
Yeah. That's right.
All right. Yeah.
Can you send a Banshee to Yellow's hidden main?
This one right here. It's probably or this one, I guess. Oh, that's a banished one.
Well, that one's cloaked.
Yeah.
I will send a Banshee. Oh, I sent a starred one. No. Come back. You're
he
too
said,
precious.
Vanilla Green, please love the channel and the videos. Thank you so much.
Hey, Vanilla Green, we'll take care of you. That's
yeah.
I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that.
We're gonna marry Jay Blige with that 100%.
I will not let this game go without me accomplishing that objective.
Okay. Yeah. It actually has a cute little sound as it cuts through the air. I didn't actually know it sounded like that. All right, there we go. Just a little bit more to get all the pads. Perfect.
Yellow's going air. Yellow's pivoting to air. That was actually a very beneficial scout.
Great. Yeah, shout out to you.
Very beneficial scout.
That was awesome.
We're going to call this next operation the Vanilla Green operation.
the Vanilla Green operation.
We are going to pincer the enemy as they fly over this gap here. We will cut off supplies from reinforcements.
Should we call this the A gap?
The
So
yes, absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. Now I'm gonna block the A gap.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I
the
get
question is, do they hit a swim move? Okay.
Yeah.
And go elsewhere?
That's right.
I don't know. It's a good question.
You know, funny story. A guy was picking something up from the house off of. Oh, look at that, Gus. Now, do you want to push that?
No. I'm backing up.
All right.
The most annoying thing that I've ever seen in a turtle, and I'm going to say this before they get on the stream, was when that guy was like hiding consistently with the condors, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was infuriating. Because it wasn't doing anything, but it was so much management on my end. Hey, Max Mini Mixer, I love this game, but I got no one to play it with. I'd love to get back into it. Discord, link down below. I'm not even trying to sell you. I'm not trying to be funny here. There really are people playing the game all the time in different channels, and there's a looking for groups channel that you can ask for teammates, and you'd be stunned at the responses you'll get. Doesn't matter if you're on Xbox, doesn't matter if you're on PC, and you will find people to play with. Or you could even ask Costaside, because he loves to interact with the community and do some coaching. Our boy Chris in the videos. You know, I think you'd be shocked at the support you'd get.
He's a good man.
Toast. He is. Oh, he's the best of us in all seriousness.
He is. So
he definitely is.
There was a guy that was picking something up off of from the house yesterday from Facebook Marketplace, and we were talking, and he said he used to play football at some regional school, and said that he was a linebacker.
Okay.
And I said, "Oh, really?" And he said, "Yeah." He's like, "I really enjoyed my time," and he said, "I did some coaching and all that." And I said, "Well, my childhood buddy." Oh, look at this.
All right, so now we have to actually like call out our bulwarks.
Okay.
So again, let's like start with the I go first.
Okay.
Unless explicitly stated otherwise.
All right.
Okay.
So anyway, the guy was like, "Yeah, I used to play at this regional school." And I said,
hold on.
Whoa.
Lone Trooper Wheeler, thank you so much for the dono. Do you know the Muffin Man? Bro, what the hell's going on up there? That's crazy. That actually could be really dangerous. That actually could be really, really dangerous.
Oh, daggum.
He doesn't have detect, though, I don't think.
Kinda
oh, man. I've
stinky.
never seen anybody do that.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody do that. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was real good. That was amazing.
Retro Flyer, good to see you, pal. Good to see you. Continue with your story. I apologize.
No. Retro, how you doing, sir? Yeah, no, you're fine. So I asked the guy, I was like, "Well, my childhood friend used to play at this other regional school." And he was like, "Really? We used to play them all the time, like once a year." And I was like, because this dude played defense. He was a linebacker. And I said, "Well, my buddy was an offensive lineman." And I was like, "Y'all probably literally ran into each other." He's like, "Yeah, probably. Small world, huh?"
I'm going to leave my comments to myself and let you have your moment. I'm going to let you have your moment, Andy.
That's probably a bad story,
let you have your moment.
That's probably a bad story.
Hey, we got a football enjoyer, Jacob Crane. I'm glad you appreciate the A-gap commentary. I did block the A-gap, but through a successful block.
That's right.
No chop block, nothing illegal. Clean to the business. One might say I pancaked him.
Wow. John Gruden would have loved it.
Hant says, y'all help me get to the top 200 players. I'm really happy to hear that you're 50% of the community on the game.
Absolutely.
That's a salute to service.
Yeah. Shout out to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're better than those other 200. That's a salute to service. No hate. I got to remember when I make that joke all the time on another medium. Although it makes it to the video, so people hear me say that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, please.
They know it's a gag.
Yeah, please. We really do need to find out who the Muffin Man is, so thank you so much for that dono, sir. Thank you so much for the dono. All right.
I'm cautiously optimistic here, Andy.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, do you want to start the negotiations just a little early? As a courtesy call? As a courtesy call?
Okay. No.
All right. I keep, getting in your lane, and I apologize.
No. You need to, yeah, exactly. You need to respect my game.
Yeah.
Because every time Andy tries to handle Statecraft, he gets the people to quit. And he doesn't mean to get the people to quit, but he gets the people to quit.
Right. Yeah. No, I wouldn't be a good negotiator.
Breathless Skate, thoughts on the Super Bowl. You know, most people tell you it's a bad game. I just really, really enjoyed watching the Eagles blitz a total of 0 times and sack Patty for 5.
Yeah.
That was magical. I enjoyed that so much. I also enjoyed Cooper DeJean getting a pick 6. If you know, you know.
It's funny. Most of that defense that they built was from the Carson Wentz trade, which is hilarious. Which they
the
just
Georgia Bulldogs too.
Yeah, Philadogs is what it's called.
That's right.
So shout out to them.
DUIs and championships.
Hey, this is a great comment from the gentleman Tiberius. Andy might be the president, but Gus is Secretary of State. I mean, he couldn't have said it any better.
That's right. You need a certain amount of finesse.
Right. But I'm also appointing him as Speaker of the House, so there's a line of succession.
So why here? Easy access?
Yeah, you know, it's a highway. Kind of.
Yeah. Okay. You know, all right. Maybe scoot a little bit more up.
Scoop, man, just a tad.
Yeah, scoot a little up.
Okay.
Because really, like, this is I'm staying here because I can.
Jackie
I
Robinson
have teleport.
is what people are calling it. Jackie Robinson.
That's I can't say that, but I'm not going to repeat that. But if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Okay.
I'm just going to say that the last person of my skin color to play at that position was in the 70s that played at a high level. So, you know, it brings tears to my eye to see little kids, see people that look like them be able to play cornerback in the NFL. It means a lot to me. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be... I think it's great. He can, in fact, jump. They said he couldn't jump. He can, in fact, jump.
He just said how high. That's what he said.
That's right.
Is that Grunt Squad still alive, or is it dead? It's dead. The Vet 2-1. Ah, crap. I don't have any leader points left to get.
I don't either.
I'm just gonna pocket that one.
Crazy how that works.
Yeah.
I'm saving streaks.
Now, wouldn't the same be said for the running back position if Christian McCaffrey wasn't in the NFL? I mean,
no, no. That's not. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh.
It's not the same.
Okay.
I mean, well, shit. I can't name another white running back.
Yeah.
Wow, I actually cannot. That's okay. Maybe you're onto something.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what about that dude from the Browns that went off that one year? Peyton Hillis?
Yeah, but that was so long ago.
That was like 2010.
You're reaching, dude. You're reaching. That's what I'm thinking, like, right now in the league. And I'm like,
yeah.
I actually think it's the one and only.
I'm stunned, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Do we give him another base?
Well, we never gave him one to begin with.
That's not true. Andy.
Well, I mean, we took it back. I mean...
But we gave them that base.
Did we? Because
Can we get a classic Andy joke or a pun?
Oh, I got it.
I mean, it's from the Waffle House. The Waffle House is asking you for it.
You know, I was actually considering going there after
this. This is also intelligent. They're in this. They're in this game.
Yeah, they are.
These are intelligent moves. They are getting that. I love what. Now I'm not going to allow it, but these are intelligent moves.
All right, I am tabbing out.
Or do I allow? No, I'm not allowing it.
That doesn't even make any sense.
What is happening here?
Or maybe I'm dumb.
Do you see what's happening there?
A little bit. Oh, they got you there.
Yeah, I just got bamboozled.
And I'm trying to figure it out here on the other screen.
Belmer Daniel Mello, TeamRespawn. Did you know if you improve the base to the maximum, you get more resistance? Yes, sir. He's talking about the power level for 1500.
That's right.
For T3, that gives you more resistance on the base.
All right, I think I got one.
Man, did I lose more? Okay, what you got?
All right. This one is dedicated to the organization Waffle House, which if we break the record, I will go there.
Hell yeah, I'll join you.
Oh, well, I love that.
I'll pop out.
Hell yeah. Okay.
To your location.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll save you a seat, pal.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. Table for 2. He might be a little late, but he's coming.
Isn't asking them to set the world record kind of cheating? Here's the thing. No. Because I'm not asking them to do anything. I'm just saying this is the hour mark that we want to go to. If you have the tenacity to do it, let's do it. I don't really view it as cheating. I think it's less organic when you try to like apparently the viewers told Andy they didn't care if we reached out to people who have turtled in the past and asked them if they wanted a rematch. I think that's less organic, but I have to build a rapport with these people to get them to then even consider playing. And they could tell me they're going to go that long and they could quit within 30 minutes, right?
Right.
Like, so no, I really don't think it's, I don't think it takes away from it.
Okay, now here's the dad joke. A bartender broke up with her boyfriend, but you know what, Gus? He just kept asking her for another shot. I'm letting it pause there just for added effect.
Is capture speed based off units population capacity, and that's why hero units take so long to cap nodes? I don't know.
No, I think it's the same for any infantry unit. It's just slower for heroes. And I think it's for two things.
Which makes sense, because they're harder to kill.
Yeah.
They take longer to kill.
Yeah, and I also think they want to deter you from using your heroes. Maybe not. I think it's just, they're harder to kill. But you can get raid from Captain Cutter that'll speed it up. He's the only one where you can speed it up.
Sure.
And there's ones to decap as well, so...
Well, Cubby Raid doesn't actually... What was the caveat that Hosty dropped? Because, there's always a freaking wrinkle to this damn game.
Well, what we have right now, countermeasures, our first point. Enemy decap rates are slowed. And same with Serena. That slows them down, too. The icy nodes.
Gotcha.
So those are some of the slight caveats there. Look, the rookie loves the dad joke. Rookie loves the dad joke.
Hey, Benjamin Stringfellow. TeamRespawn, got any advice for running early game? I have had trouble the most during that time of play.
A wise man.
I'm going to defer to... I know what you're going to say. Let's hear it.
A wise man told me once, and it sounds dumb, but it rings true, and it shall for the rest of time. Listen very carefully. Build units, we lost.
I love that.
Halo Wars is a numbers game, so even though you
Not always.
You're right, not always. A good chunk. Well, let's say for this example, the early game, upgrades will not beat. Let's say you have 3 units. Doesn't matter what they are, and they don't have upgrades, and your opponent has 10 units, and they're not upgraded, and you have upgrades. You're gonna lose, even if you have upgrades and he doesn't. Even if it's the same unit, you need to have more units than your opponent, so you need to build units. Too many times with randos in Halo Wars, no one builds any units. And then they lose. That's kind of really, honestly, that's the most important thing.
Accurate.
It's
accurate.
It sounds simple, but it works.
I would like to take this time to just say shout out to the 100 people who are watching right now, and I want to say one thing, which is 7 p.m. Eastern every Monday. You can find us live. That's all I'm going to say. Go check out the Discord for more details. You can find us live, 7 p.m. Eastern every Monday.
7 p.m. Eastern time. Hey, chat's loving the dad joke. We love that.
All right, it's time. It's time to re-engage with negotiations.
All right. I'm just letting Miranda know don't wait up for me. I'm gonna be late. Oh, negotiate. Yeah, that's why you went quiet. Negotiations, 1 hour and 20. I'm sorry, 2 hours. What is going on with my brain? Think, you dummy. Hey, we got a chatter from, is that Squillum? So glad I could catch this live stream. Y'all's turtles are great to watch. Well, we're glad you're here, sir. The gentleman, Ruthless Skate.
All right, the message has been sent.
Okay, fantastic.
All right, man, here's the deal.
All right.
The world record is 5... Oh, shit, I didn't say it. 5.5 hours of turtling. We would love to attempt to defend against y'all for that title. To entice y'all and help, we're willing to send the stream link for you to watch.
Okay.
We'll see what they say.
All right.
We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get.
Now there
the bait has been set. The bait has been set.
I think they're good sports about it. Honestly, I think that they got it. I think
there's a chance.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
All right, I have to read this from the gentleman Ruthless Skate. He sent a dad joke. Let me read it here. Andy, do you know how you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. Not a big one, just a little one. That one's for the
Shout out
people.
to the Stairmaster.
Hey, in our hearts and in our minds.
Shout out to Goku.
The little guy.
Now, the Stairmaster does not know that we might go for the record here.
No, I just let Miranda know.
The Stairmaster just rolled their eyes. Look, honey, look. We're 2 hours in. Honey, we're 2 hours in. Come on. What? What are you pointing at? Speak. You have words. I did not spill water. He might have pissed.
Oh.
Maybe I spill water. I don't know.
What was that one thing
I'm playing
that
with
happened?
Andy. I get clumsier when that happens. I like this. That's respectable. He said for sure. We'll take time to talk about it and get back to you. We don't need the link though. Thank you.
Wow.
That's respectable.
Oh my gosh, I love these men. In a non-romantic way. That came out wrong.
I said that's respectable. The gumption.
These guys have the gumption, guys.
My only response
Bro forgot about the great
is please stop dropping bunkers. They will crash the game at a certain mark in time. So my only ask is you don't use that leader power so we don't crash. Cheers, mate. Love the energy.
You're so much better than I ever would be at this.
Yeah, Statecraft.
Yeah.
Statecraft.
It's something.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I do too. I do too.
So I think we give them a base. The next attack they make.
Okay.
We give them a base.
As a token of gratitude.
No, as well, they're not watching the stream, so I can say what I want. It's to make them think they have a chance. The entire point of this is the perception that they can actually break the turtle, when in fact we know that they cannot break the turtle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, please. Now, I will say to the audience...
He said he stopped dropping bunkers a while ago. And he said for sure.
Say thank you, sir.
I said, you demand. Hell yeah.
Oh, I like these guys, Gus. I'm really fired up.
All right. I've moved from lukewarm optimism to like slightly warm to hot optimism.
Oh, I feel great about this. This is the best I felt.
This is good. This is good.
Now, I don't want to jinx or anything, but we've been trying for this for months. Right? And we've years. And we've gotten some great videos. Now, we did have the opportunity to do it, and I, as a dummy, forgot about it and ended the game. But there would have been an asterisk there because the guy quit like an hour ago, and we didn't know that.
Yeah.
We didn't know that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
But I would love to have this.
They might be stockpiling supplies. They might be trying to get the bank account right, you know?
Yeah, I like that. Now,
so they can just nonstop.
There's a couple of things that'll need to happen in order for this to happen on my end. First is at some point I need to put the dogs to bed. But I've texted Miranda. She might do it.
Let's go.
The next is I need a coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah, I started drinking coffee lately. Do you drink coffee?
No, I could count on one hand how much caffeine drinks I've had in my life.
Oh, well, I mean,
if I drink caffeine, it would only bring me down.
They got decaf coffee.
I'm a high energy. Why would I drink that shit?
Oh, I actually did not like coffee, and as I've gotten older, I quite like it now.
Have you met me though? Like
I have.
I mean, do you know how like high natural energy I am?
Yeah. I mean, you had, was it 4 margs at the restaurant? And you were fine. I was shocked by that. Like you just stood up and walked out of there on your own. I mean, I would have needed help.
Are you talking about when I visited you?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, you know that.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this to the audience. I think you'll let me say this.
Okay.
All right. Gus and I met. This was 2023, I think. No, was it 2022?
No. It was like.
Because we met in 21.
No, we met in 21.
So
IRL?
Yeah.
IRL? Yeah, probably 22.
Okay. So we go to this Mexican restaurant. And, you know, I picked up Gus, showed him around town, but I was taking him away from one of his other appointments that he had. And so I wanted to treat the gentleman. Well, look at this. I like this. That's creative.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Why is that creative? He doesn't have the tact. He can't do any damage.
Stop, Sadie. And so I told Gus, I said, I'm buying lunch. Lunch is on me. And Gus said, no, lunch is on me. He wouldn't take no for an answer. That's how much of a gentleman Gus is.
Oh, you're not picking up the bill. Absolutely not. Did we split it?
No.
What did we do?
No, you wouldn't let me even do that.
I paid for it?
You paid for the whole thing.
Oh, hell yeah. That's right. BDE, baby. BDE.
Yeah.
You got it. That's absolutely. I probably walked up to the waitress and gave her the card. You know?
You might have.
Some shit like that.
You might have.
I'm known for that sort of thing. I'm known for doing that.
Yeah. Tiberius, I got you, sir. We will indulge.
There is there's a group in my family that is very traditional Chinese, and their culture around like paying is wild. They're very, very aggressive about it.
Like aggressive as in I'm paying for it?
Oh yeah, like I'm paying for it and you're not going to pay for it. And if you like it's a very interesting tightrope to walk. Cuz like you can actually like make them mad if you pay for a bill and they don't get to pay for it. Like it's very interesting tightrope. So yeah, I mean I'm a big fan of just if you're like I'm paying no matter what, like I'm going to literally give my card to the server before you even get to the restaurant.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You know,
yeah.
Like I'm 10 steps ahead of you, and I'll literally tell them, I'll be like, I'll tip you good if you do not fold for the other person's card. Right. And then like I have been known also to say like if you let the other person pay, they'll tip you like shit. I've thrown that one in there
really?
before.
Okay.
Yeah. I've thrown that one. You know, you got to sow some seeds, right?
The way I like to view it, and that's a great way of looking at it as well. The way I like to view at it is you know, you're extending a courteous to someone else that would appreciate it more. Like I'm not even going to remember that I paid for that meal, you know, the next day.
No.
Right. And I do think that there is something truthful to the phrase, it's better to give than to receive, because you just feel good. Like, you know, and not expect anything in return either. You know, it's just a little bit of kindness. I think that you will give someone can change their outlook on their day. And then I do believe that will pay dividends into the next act that they do. Because you bought their lunch, they're going to hold the door open for someone who is having a really bad day. And they're like, oh, look at that person. And then they're going to crush their interview or something. You know what I mean?
Sure. I like buying
that.
people's drinks. Not like weirdly like my boys' drinks, you know?
Okay.
Like at a bar. Because like my hometown, like the drinks are so cheap compared to the cost of living of where I'm at now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, like not all of them all of them are necessarily like doing anything crazy. So like it means not as much to me, but it means way more to them.
I think that's a double erad. Did you erad?
Was it really? I eraded too. They were right on top of each other.
At the same time. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. For added effect, that one was. As an added effect. Okay, the dude in doing is here. We haven't heard of that gentleman in a while. Sir, how you doing?
Dude, what's doing?
We miss you, pal. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're here.
How you dern, dude dern?
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-oh.
Dadgum.
I kind of liked his Mass Goliath push. I just think he didn't execute it correctly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, there are some plays in Halo Wars where I do think T1 units surprisingly do better than you think as the game progresses. Like, I didn't know until just a couple of weeks ago that upgrading your jump pack brutes to that Dark Skies upgrade is insane. Not even as your Aatrox with the countermeasures upgrade, just in general, they're crazy.
Well, like his Goliath push, like where he went wrong is he bunched here and none of our leader powers were down, right?
Yeah.
So like in theory, if he went in a larger lane and he had yellow push first to like bait leader powers, like I think he really could have done some work there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never actually seen it succeed, but I've never seen anybody try it until today. Yeah. So, what do I know?
Yeah, we love that. Okay, well, how about this? It's 9:30 here. At 10 o'clock, I'll go upstairs and put the dogs to bed. That's usually their bedtime.
Okay.
I mean, we are Warren Buffett's right now in the bank, so I think we're okay in that scenario.
Dude, is Fernando Vaporeon?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm asking for a friend. Where is the cat cam?
Yeah. We don't do that on this medium. We leave that exclusive to other
7
locales.
p.m. Monday Eastern.
Details are in the Discord server. Right. The Rookie. I'm downloading Halo Wars 2 for the first time, and I'm excited. Ooh. I wish it would hurry up. Hey, we love that.
Ooh.
We love that.
That's what's up.
Do you think it is what's the term called? Maybe is it zeitgeist, kind of where you would think where it's like because we play Halo Wars 2 all the time, we think Halo Wars 2 is still.
Oh, I should not be tabbing out. I might crash my game. Ooh, I got to be really careful doing that. I was getting on Chrome to look up the word you just said.
Oh, it's like It's like everyone believes something to be true, so then in fact it is. But in reality, maybe it's not.
So in regards to what?
So
what
like we think, so like you and me and Hosty and others in our community where we play Halo Wars all the time, and the game is 8 years old and we're finding matches super quick. So like my question is do we think falsely that Halo Wars 2 is more popular than it actually is? Because the reason why I say that is we find games in this 8 years after release.
When have I ever said that the game was popular?
Halo Wars 2?
Ever. When have I ever said that Halo Wars 2 is popular? I literally say the game is dead and that 200 people is top 40% of the community.
Well,
every other time we play.
I mean, like, because like when we queue Age, even in unranked, is there something going on? Like these raids will not go up the hill.
Well, it could be the way that it like
they just won't do it.
Down.
They keep going that way. There they go. But like in Age, it takes us longer to find a game than in Halo Wars, and we can look up how many people are playing Age only on Steam, and there's more people than that on crossplay, right?
It could be the literal netcode though.
Yeah, maybe.
Right, so like if Age has more picky netcode to allow a game versus Halo Wars, which it's like 60 seconds, can't find anybody. Okay, whole world. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. Hey, just a conversation.
I think ZB just made a great comment for our first-time Halo Wars 2 player, which is, he says, I would definitely recommend playing the tutorials and the campaigns before hopping into multiplayer. Too many people start in online games, and they get the business, so they don't come back.
Yeah.
That's very accurate. That's very accurate. And then the campaigns are enjoyable. They're enjoyable.
He also has another question is have we ever reached max supplies? I actually didn't know that there was max supplies. Here we go again.
Look, I asked, and I shall receive.
Yeah,
Oh, this one's doing a lot better.
I'm going to get this one here. Oh. First instance that I saw of kind of a split there.
Oh, this might actually... Right, now he needs to start attacking. He's wasting too much time here.
Well,
I could also ruin his parade by killing the detect, but...
I think if they timed up that EMP, it could be really stinky.
What are your thoughts on the Blitz game mode in Halo Wars?
Crap.
Yeah, we're not very big fans in it. There's a bug in the Blitz game that was never patched that essentially makes it, in my opinion, unplayable. It's very dumb.
Yeah, so we did a video last year. So it was titled something like "We Tried Playing Blitz in 2024" or something. And we found a gentleman who was dropping leader power cards infinitely, forever. So like
The bummer is sorry.
No, you're fine. He was just dropping max over and over and over and over again, and it just through Fog of War as well. Like there's nothing
through Fog of War, absolutely. That's a big distinction.
Yeah. So
and the bummer is I actually like the concept, not so much like the getting packs and stuff, but like I think it'd be a great mobile game. I do like the idea. But yeah, I mean it's when you have a bug like that, it's just unplayable, which sucks. When you're dropping Mac Blast through the Fog of War 24/7, it ruins it.
Yeah, I think that it had a lot of potential, actually. Like, I really could have envisioned that even spinning off and becoming its own application where it's just the mini game, where, like, maybe it's some sort of free-to-play and you get cards and there's, like, new sets of cards with different camos and attributes and all the rest and, different maps. And none of that ever happened. It was just what they gave you, and it was the one map. And you could see through Fog of War permanently. Even they never fixed that either. So, I don't know. It had potential. Question from Connor. What happened to the Warpoint tracking and active player counts? Yeah, I don't know. They kind of deleted any existence of Halo Wars on their website. There are fan websites out there. One is called... he is talking about Warpoint. Yeah, that's the fan site. I actually don't know. I don't know.
It's still there, is it not? I mean, it might not be online. Is. I have no idea. I don't go to it. I don't know. The behind-the-scenes way that website worked always cracked me up really hard.
Yeah.
Have we heard of and or played D&D?
Funny you mentioned that. We were talking about that quite a lot on Monday. Our regular 7 p.m. Eastern time stream. Details are in the Discord server.
We were talking about potentially doing a D&D stream / recording.
Yeah.
But we need to solicit a DM, which I am convinced that there has to be somebody in the Discord, link down below, who would make a fine dungeon master.
Yeah.
We are actively accepting resumes for a dungeon master.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we would love to make that happen. We were talking about maybe see if we can get it done by the end of the year, because we have some vacations coming up in the organization, which I can't believe I'm admitting that because we don't have a vacation policy.
That's right.
So that's a first for us, and we'll kind of go from there. I swear I just heard Max walking.
Is this not a new bunker? Maybe it was always there. Actually, I think it was always there.
Yeah, because the Wraiths were shooting at it accidentally when they were trying to go up that hill.
A stream of him opening all of his blitz packs.
Was it there? I still have like packs from literally the year the game came out. I don't know about that. I mean, there's probably probably even thousands of packs. Thousands of packs.
When you hit 99, do you stop getting them?
No, I think you do. I think just the number doesn't update.
Oh, you still level up?
No, I'm sorry. You get blitz packs for you get a daily blitz pack for just completing a game. And you get another one for winning a game.
Oh.
And it has these rotating challenges on the main menu that you get blitz packs for.
Gotcha. I think you have an unupgraded harvester right here. I think it would make a really great mobile game. I really do.
Yeah, I do as well. I like that. You can take a vacation, but it'll be permanent. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I don't know that Andy wants to get rid of me. I don't know.
I can't afford to not to. You know what I mean?
There might be some physical hit. I'm not sure.
Yeah. You would definitely want to short the organization on the stock market when that move happens.
You never know.
You'd be very rich. Now, someone did make a comment. Are we dropping too many mines? Like, do you think that'll
I thought mines couldn't crash the game, but we can stop.
I haven't in a while.
I mean, Lord have mercy, we have plenty. It doesn't. I mean,
mines.
It's not like we need to drop more.
Yeah, look at these mines. Now, I will let the audience know if we do aim for the bushes tonight. I probably will actually take the stream down because I will re-upload it as a video. Because I think it'll be. Oh, look at this.
I see what you mean. I'm doing it.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait your move.
I don't think that's gonna stop the E-Rad there, pal.
Daggum, son.
Why don't you have a shield gen?
Do I not?
Oh, it came down? Wow. Yeah. He brought that thing down fast.
Oh, he got my vet siege. I'll beam it.
This has got to be a new bunker. That's 100% a new bunker, is it not?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
It has to be.
I honestly could not tell you.
This makes me really nervous killing it. Okay.
Oh, I was going to do that. Yeah, very nice. All right, ZB says mines will crash the game. He's tested it. All right, I'll stop dropping mines.
All right, no moss.
I'll stop dropping mines. I'll do an E-Rad here. If you'll stop moving.
No, I wouldn't. Well, okay. We haven't seen Yellow's army.
Oh, that is true. Well, I still have my bulwark.
I'm going to DM him real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to say I beg of you
I beg
not to drop bunkers.
I beg of you. I like that. I beg of you. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm screaming to the air. God forbid.
Why?
Why must you do this? I will need to get up and get water here in a minute as well.
Fraser Cook says, or Fraser Cook says, what doesn't crash the game at this point?
I mean, he ain't wrong.
It's a great question. It's a great question.
He ain't wrong.
I gave Andy a lot of shit for his broken car analogy, but I've come to accept it as a fact of life.
Yeah. It's really the best way to describe the game. Hey, that's the letter K. What's happening there? Oh, look
Not
at
every
that.
time code. Well, I shouldn't call it out. My Trox has got no action here. Do I move him?
Is he all about that action? Probably.
Or should I move him?
I don't know.
Up top? No, I kind of like him down here, though.
Okay, yeah, keep him there. Keep him there. All right. What sort of conversations can we converse about? What sort of topics would the audience like us to go?
I mean, go podcast topics, comments, go.
Yeah.
What you got?
We're now.
There's 90 of you. Somebody can give us a good. There's got to be some interesting topic you'd love to hear.
Yeah.
Discussed.
Yeah, please. Anything, really. Anything, please.
Well, keep it appropriate, but anything you want.
Yeah.
We'll dive right in.
Well, the audience thinks I'm going to go get a water.
Good, you need one. You sound a little parched.
Yeah.
A little parched. Now, what Andy doesn't know is I'm surprised that he has the gumption. You know? I'm surprised Andy has the gumption. Is this camera following my unit? I didn't even know you could do that. Wow. The more you know. Huh. It's kind of wild. Oh, it stopped following. He must have moved his controller. What the hell? How is he doing that? NFL draft crushes. I'm a Green Bay Packers fan. I just hope we really, really need a good anybody that can get pressure on the quarterback, defensive end. But Gutekunst is not known for drafting very good edge rushers, so I am not holding out a hope for a draft for an edge rusher. I don't know. There's nobody in the college draft class that I'm like, my team like desperately needs. If we took the top edge rusher, I wouldn't be mad, but it's hard to say. And Andy doesn't pay attention enough to have an NFL draft crush. He would just say anybody that's a Georgia dog.
Shedeur Sanders.
For the Falcons, you have Michael Penix.
For the Falcons?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably someone on defense, preferably from the University of Georgia.
What I just said. Thank you. How did you guys like the first trailer for Halo Wars 1?
Oh.
I mean, certified banger.
Beautiful. It brought a tear to my eye.
Fantastic. It was fantastic.
It proved that Halo could focus on someone not called the Master Chief and still be an absolute certified banger must play.
Andy, I was watching you follow my units when you were AFK. I didn't know that was a feature.
Yeah, you just hover your camera on units, and
it just goes.
They just go.
Huh.
Yeah. Just
That's what's up.
You can also put your I can put my rally point on your engineer or whatever, and it'll follow. I mean, I'm sure you knew that, but
I would love for Devontae Adams to come home. I would not complain about that. I think he made a huge mistake going to the black hole. And I'm a big AR-12 guy, so I'm not going to say anything about the Jets, but
he was traded.
No, let's be clear. He was traded, but we offered him more money than he was offered on the Raiders, and he went to the Raiders. So I don't want to hear that. I'm really trying to keep a PG here.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
I'm really trying to keep a PG.
I appreciate you. I mean, he wanted to trade one what was it called? Not an MVP candidate for another, a Hall of Famer.
Hall of Fame quarterback.
That's
for
what
another.
he called it. Yeah.
Because Derek Carr is gonna go straight to the Hall of Fame.
Is he going to Canton?
He's going nowhere.
Oh, this is a great question from Cody. All units or local units? Which one are you, Gus?
All units.
See, I actually like local units.
Local units sounds better, though.
Because, well, I don't know if you know this in Halo Wars 1, but it's the announcer guy. Oh, look at this.
Oh, my God.
Look at this.
I kind of want to let him get to the base.
All right. With no detect? I wonder if they can still hit the base with no detect.
ZB says he's a Vikings fan and he hates me. I think you probably internally hate yourself for being a Vikings fan, but I will take that brunt of your anger for being the 5th most winning franchise of all time and never even sniffing a cup.
Wow.
I feel your pain. I understand, brother. I understand.
Is that a little mean?
Rez Rye, how did we meet and how did TR start?
Oh, you want me to take this?
Yeah.
It wasn't Halo Wars, actually. Gus didn't even know we existed. He knew of breaking the clutch, actually, from Hosty.
I did, actually. Yeah.
but he didn't know TeamRespawn.
Yeah.
And AoE 4 came out, and I played a couple of games with Hosty, and Hosty was like, hey, do you care if one of my friends join? I was like, no, not at all. And it was Gus. And I was like, Gus, do you mind if I record this? And you said no, and that was kind of it.
Somebody just said the guy who's playing JJ is streaming and spamming bunkers. Is this fake news or real? Where is he spamming bunkers?
Do you want to fly an engineer over? I'll fly my engineer.
I'm looking around right now. I mean, he could be like hiding them though. They could be like behind the base. Well, where is he? Kane, help me out.
Where?
Help me out.
Where on
Give
the
me
map?
a call out. I need visual confirmation that this is the case, because then I have been bamboozled and I will promptly bamboozle back if he is. Oh no. Well, I think these were here actually.
No, yeah.
By his base.
Which one is his? Red or yellow?
The bottom base.
Please, I beg of you. See, that's the thing though about like telling them is they might do it.
Yeah, he wasn't even dropping them before. Well, I had some hope that they were.
Well, not all is lost yet. I'm going to keep making engineers, and we'll figure this out. I don't see anything here. Yellow. He says yellow.
Man.
I mean, I don't see anything really out of the ordinary.
Well, but we can't, we're not seeing the whole picture, right?
I mean, there's manties right there.
Hold on.
But the thing is the bunkers... Oh, God. Gus. What the hell?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna say what I think actually crashes the game. I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
Oh, jeez. I'm speechless there. I mean, there's some things I want to say, but are you messaging them?
Oh, I am. I said, Brother Y, I thought we had something going here. He said, my bad, angel emoji. Right, right. True colors have been shown. A man of honor. A man of honor.
Well, we don't want to break down communication.
Has been degraded. The other one just said you didn't see. I'm disappointed.
That's...
We want to do something...
historic.
Generational.
Generational.
Historic.
Yeah.
And you reduce to this. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. All right. I'm no longer gonna say.
Negotiations have failed.
Well, you should see what he's sending me now. Negotiations have broken down. Negotiations have broken down immensely. Immensely. Now, they don't know that they're yeah.
You know, I mean, I know it's yeah. We don't need to.
It's a good thing that it's a good thing that you did not DM them. You know the question. It's a really good thing you didn't DM them.
All right.
Holy shnikes, dude.
I mean, I'm just
that.
What do we do? I mean, I don't think there's anything we can do.
Nothing. We do nothing. We sit here. We run the clock out.
God, you know, the thing is, though, is I think we did this.
Yeah, I agree. I told him that that's how you crash the game, and he did that. 100%. That's really depressing.
Should we just say JK, it doesn't crash the game?
I mean, I could try that route.
Oh, Gus, they're
No,
everywhere.
he literally just dropped another in front of my face.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, I've never been so defeated in my entire life.
Here, I got it. I got this.
Maybe I will tell Miranda to
Let me
wait up
cook.
for
Let me cook.
Okay.
Let me cook.
All
Let me
right,
cook.
all
Let me
right,
cook.
all right.
I got this. Hold on.
I mean, that's got to be 100 bunkers. This is only what we can see, by the way. Wow. Hey, Amicable Duck has just become a pro supporter. Thank you so much. And
Hey,
welcome.
we love it. That's a salute to service.
Welcome. We're aiming for the bushes tonight. I hope you're doing well. Ow. You know what sucks is we always have to go up against a Johnson when we get close to the bushes. Tiberius, I think that's the play that they want us to make, and we need to be the better men. Better men.
No, I got this. I got this.
We need to be better.
I got this.
Okay. All right.
I got this. Is there a way to look at who's watching? Like, can I see all the individual viewers? Or no?
That's a great question. I just literally tabbed out because I'm dumb. Participants? Yeah, but there's a lot more than that.
I wish you could see what I'm doing right now.
Oh, dear.
The person stopped streaming. Was there any evidence that they were watching our stream? Was there any evidence of people who were watching theirs? Was there any evidence? that they were watching our stream. Clarence, it is the same game. How you darn?
Hey, sir, hope you had a good errand. Or whatever you were doing. We're still here. We're aiming for the bushes. I love that terminology. Now
it's a good movie.
See, we got all these damn mines everywhere. I have a request from TeamRespawn. Deploy the scarabs. I'm sorry.
Maybe the man's... So, yeah. You'd get a kick out of the DMs. You'd get a kick out of them.
Oh dear.
I have shown our true colors.
Oh no.
I have shown our true colors.
Oh no. I mean, that doesn't bode well for us, does it? I mean, yeah, like I'm now concerned, right? Like I was fired up. Now I'm concerned. Like what?
Well, I don't even know if we want to waste our time, right?
Oh, do we need to get
But
out of here?
Now I consider ending it because it's like, if they're going to just attempt to crash the game, even though they can't with bunkers, it's not how it works. Then, you know, if they find another way to crash the game with some other mechanic we're not aware of, then we're kind of got, you know.
But I also think on the upside, like we just hold.
I mean, we got them to waste all those supplies. Like building all those bunkers is literally useless. You can't crash the game with bunkers. So
they're free when you upgrade it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I baited him into building them to waste supplies, and I guess it was for naught.
Well, initially they were. I mean, that's got.
I was trying to test his integrity, and he failed, so he got. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
what are you gonna do?
I mean, you got to remember, like, are they crashing the bunkers because dropping the bunkers because they're bored, or because of the information that we sent? And it could be a mix of both. This bunkers,
No. It's definitely what I said. Also, don't look at them. I wouldn't even stare at them.
Don't even look.
Don't even give them the satisfaction.
Yeah. No,
I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
Please. I mean, they still have something. I mean, it's up to them. Do they want to be with something generational, historic?
No. The answer is no. The answer is negative.
I mean, how do you know that?
You should look at the DMs. Would you like to look at the DMs?
Will that crash the game?
They do not have the... No, I'm not tapping out. They do not have the gumption. I don't think they could break the turtle if they wanted to.
Well, that's not...
And they do not have the gumption.
I've never been down bad so much in my life. I'll be honest with you. I mean,
I just got a DM that says they are trying to set the world record for the most bunkers placed.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Good for them. History is being made. That's what they say. History is being made. That's awesome. So happy for them.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, they don't have the gumption. They don't have the tenacity.
No.
Certainly not the integrity. But if you come on down to Gus Gumption's auto dealer, we'll get you a F-250 right off the lot, real nice. Get you something proud to show you and your family around. I'm gonna take care of you and yours, you know? Now, don't go talking to Andy about buying a car, because he's not going to get you one. He's a janitor for a reason, okay? Janitorial status. Now, he's a mean mother with the mop.
Right.
But he couldn't sell a car if it hit him in the face on a Tuesday at the Triple Dipper down at the Arby's. I messed it up. Down at the freaking Chili's, dude.
Did you say Arby's? What did you say?
Come on. I said Arby's.
You know, I kid you not. My parents called me
too
today.
Fast.
I'm not even kidding you when I say this. My parents called me today. They said, "Hey, we want to. What are you doing right now?" And I said, "Well, Slack's down, so not much." And they're like, you want to get a snack at Arby's?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." It's like 5. Well, there I go again. And so I get the
Andy. Andy,
and so I get in the car and I'm driving to Arby's and the phone rings and my mom says they're closed because it caught on fire.
Huh?
Yeah, it caught on fire.
also probably shouldn't have said that either. But yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
can't even take the family there.
Beep.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Well, I mean, we're at a crossroads here. I mean, I actually, they're. How should I put this?
They physically cannot crash the game doing what they're doing.
No, but
so it doesn't matter.
Their motives and our motives are two different motives, and they can actually
align
simultaneously.
Yeah, but is this how?
Is this how we do it?
Is this how you want to do it? You know?
I don't know. I mean,
It's a shame. They were playing a lot better. They really were.
Well,
they were playing far better.
It's kind of like... I understand what they're doing right now. Right? You gotta... I mean, I think they're getting to you a little bit, right? Listen to this. I mean, they are... By not attacking and just dropping bunkers, they're going to get us to attack them because they're not going to quit. Right? But I do think us attacking them will fundamentally break down what we set out to do.
I'm not moving an inch.
Oh, well, we take a mile then.
I mean, no, I'm not taking a mile either. I'm not taking anything. I'm sitting right where I'm sitting. I'm sitting right where I'm sitting.
You know, this happened to us once, and we considered just leaving the game running overnight. And
yeah, it's harder because we're live, so they would catch on.
Yeah. Well, we could just end the stream and keep the recording going. I mean, I am recording this. Right, so, I mean... Right?
Yeah, I hate to cut it off for the 95.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're going to keep going. I mean, we still got a little bit more than 2 hours to go. No, a little less than 2 hours. So, I'm going to sit here. I mean, maybe we can take a few minutes.
What are you talking about, Andy? We need like 3 hours and 40 minutes.
No, we're almost.
We're at 2 hours and 40 minutes. We need. Oh, okay, so we need two something.
Yeah. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah. I mean, it's. Well, better get comfortable with these topics, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Wasn't there one game where we were trying to pull up Roller Coaster Tycoon in between attacks? Remember that? And we were worried it would crash the game, so we didn't do it.
Yeah. That was give the people something to look at.
Yeah, that's right. Oh dear.
I need 1 second, Andy. Keep cooking.
Okay, I will hang on. Maybe Gus is negotiating. Hey, TeamRespawn, what game would you be sucked into from Drake the Foehammer? I guess if we're excluding Halo and Halo Wars, maybe, man, that's a good question. I mean, Helldivers, maybe. I really liked Helldivers.
What was the question?
What game would you be sucked into, excluding Halo and Halo Wars?
I've taken deep dives on Kenshi, RimWorld. Those are games that really captivated me in the past however long, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, please.
They were good games. Single player on Steam, cheap, good stuff, you know?
How the hell do you turn on streamer mode on Discord? I'm getting pinged. And I turned it off because
you don't default as streamer mode?
I do, but I turned it off on accident because there we go.
It's in your... Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, Squilliam Kenshi is a banger. That's a hidden gem. Nobody knows what that game is. And people look at the like videos of it on Steam and it looks really crappy, but like, man, you want to talk about a freaking dive of a game.
Hey, Cody with a $27.99 Canadian donation. Halo 4 Cortana, I think, is a conversation topic. Hey, first of all, thank you so much for the dono, sir. You are an absolute gentleman. I mean, what do we...
That's a salute to service. I have no comment to that. You probably got Andy really excited just at the mention.
Well, we're live, so I can't really say as much as
there's nothing to be
I
said.
would say. But yes, actually. The reply is yes.
Hey, Jimmy Crockett, we love you. Thank you for the support. We're turtling, Winter Gaming. We're turtling. We're currently in a stalemate. They do not have the gumption to break this turtle. So we're just hanging out. Hanging out. How long do you think you could survive in said game? I don't know what game he's referring to.
Let's just say Kenshi, for example.
IRL? Like if I was just spawned into it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't. It's a pretty graphic, bloody place. They don't actually. Well, I can't say that. Never mind. I have a argument for why I would do okay, but that mechanic does not exist in the game, so I couldn't take advantage of it. They actually just told me that they are taking a brief intermission to eat food, and that they will be back. So that is why they are not pushing, allegedly.
Really? Okay. Well, we've been through this before.
We have been here.
These aren't the same guys, because they're, remember that? They went to go get pizza?
Yeah, no, it's different people.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. Are we going for the record? We are going for the record. Your profile picture is BoJack Horseman. I'm actually rewatching that show right now. I don't like it as much. I watched it probably 5 years ago whenever it finished airing. And I remember, thinking it was good, but, man, what a dark and, deep show. It's just intense. And rewatching it this time, I don't like it as much. And I don't really want to get into spoilers, but there's a character that you want to like throughout the entire show. And knowing how the show ends and where it goes, it's kind of hard to feel that, want for that character to be good or do good. So, it's not the same view, but it's such an interesting show. And the one thing I'll say in favor of it is, it's obviously an animated show. It looks silly. It's this goofy little Netflix show where, animals are humanoids, more or less, and whatever. But their depiction of human relationships is really, really deep. They depict human real relationships. I'm not talking about TV, movie relationships. I'm gritty, hard stuff to watch. It's very good in that regard. But I am not enjoying it as much the second time. I'll just say that. I think a first watch, it's wow. What did I just watch? You're gonna walk away feeling something. I'm not gonna say joy, but you'll walk away feeling something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great comparison. It's kind of like Walter White when you rewatch Breaking Bad.
That is pretty good, yeah. I still think Breaking Bad is, as universally loved as it is, one of the best shows ever, if not the best show. This is my hot take. I like that show a lot. It is not as good as people say it is. Better Call Saul is a better show than Breaking Bad. Yeah, my cousin actually feels the same way. Yeah.
I didn't. Clarence is saying that BoJack is based on a person. I was not aware of that. And that comparison would make a ton of sense. Breaking Bad is just they have a few seasons in the middle where it is very slow and very repetitive. And that's my criticism of it. Better Call Saul is so good, though. So good. Wow, does that show slap.
Yeah, the first few episodes, I've actually not seen it all the way through. I struggle to get past season one.
That show only gets better.
Yeah.
I'm getting told it's an L. That's fine. I'll die on that hill. I am not saying it's a bad show. I'm saying that it is redundant and monotonous at certain points in the middle of it. Starts great, ends great, a little bit of fluff in the middle there that
comment From Cody, did we watch Lost?
I never watched it.
I did actually as it aired, because that was like the, this is a different time in entertainment history. Like that was the thing. Like everyone just watched Lost, and Lost is pretty fantastic. Miranda actually just watched it through all the way again, so I've seen bits and pieces of it recently, and it's a phenomenal show. I still don't like the ending, even though the creators like still defend it, and they completely lied to us about the ending. Which I don't know if I want to spoil it or not. I mean,
they're sending me their dinner. They are sending me pictures of their dinner.
Okay. Hey, we love that. We love that. What is it? What are they eating?
I'm gonna get a rapport with these people going again.
Yeah.
They said homemade. It's a burger and fries, baby. I said that's fire. Propane grill or stovetop. Maybe even smoked if you're bougie.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Hey, dadgum. They're about it, dude. I think they're about it. I think they're just kids,
Yeah.
I love that. Keep building the rapport. We like that.
Winter Gaming, I've been getting into anime recently, and I recently got through Dragon Ball Super. Did you watch all of the other... Like, did you watch Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super? Or did you just jump into Super?
Yeah. I feel like
we're happy to have you.
I would love to... They probably know some analytics. Like, what is the percentage of people they estimate have never seen Dragon Ball before Super? I would imagine that's really low.
I think of a lot of people probably never actually watched the OG Dragon Ball. But I would think most people probably watched Z and then Super.
Yeah. No, I think that's fair.
You know?
I've never watched the OG all the way through. I mean, I always used to watch it when it would air on Toonami, which, you would only...
Went through the whole thing. That's a salute to service.
Hey, we love that.
It's a good dive.
Yeah. I like that a lot. I still think the animation is better...
Thank you all for popping out to the stream this evening. We appreciate your support as always. It's fantastic having y'all. Always a pleasure. If you're not in the Discord, hit that link down below and get in there. It's a great place to find friends, family, loved ones, significant others, cousins, no particular order, any way you want it. That's the way you need it. And in all seriousness, if you've ever thought about playing this game and you're too afraid to do so, it is a fantastic place to find some people to play Halo Wars with.
Hey, we love that.
Have a great evening, guys. And gals.
I guess that's it, huh?
Deuces.
Bye-bye. We'll see y'all Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Details are in the Discord server. Are we really ending it like that?
Yeah. Deuces. Hit the button.
Okay.
Have a good night, guys.